What's up? It's NSK, the podcast, episode 218. This is the podcast about Japanese idols. I am your host, David Chang, and I am joined by my co-pilot, Charlie Draco Cowden.
Yo.
And my stewardess, Chase Lim.
Konnichiwa.
Chase Lim des.
Yeah.
Goy!
Stewardess des.
What is it? CA is what they're called in Japanese, I think.
I have no idea.
Or cabin attendant.
Yeah. Something like that.
CA des?
Yeah, you can be CA no Chase Lim des. Awesome. So before we get into the Japanese idols, let us catch up on what we've been doing this week. Charlie, what's up?
I had to go help my dad pick out a new computer.
Ooh. That's always fun.
Yeah. He's got a laptop that's, I don't know, it's 2008, I think. A little 15-inch Acer. And
Wow, it's been working since 2008?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Well, he doesn't do anything with it. I mean, it sits on his desk. He opens it when he gets home from work. He goes on Facebook and eBay, and that's pretty much it.
Nice.
So we went up. We checked out, Staples and Best Buy and Walmart. And he walks over there and he kind of pokes at him and moves the mouse around a little bit and looks at him. And that's about all he does. He stands there and stares at him for 30 minutes.
God, I hope he doesn't punch the computers to test. Like, let me see if this one's good. Bam! Sir? Sir? Like, okay. This one's good. It's rugged.
For him, that's a good thing. That's actually
Yeah.
a good thing. His cell phone is actually a Motorola. I think it's Motorola.
Oh, yeah, Motorola.
Rugged 2 flip phone.
Oh, I remember that.
It's like literally called the Rugged 2.
Yeah. He had the, rugged one before that.
Yeah, my dad had that one
Damn.
for a while because he kept dropping and breaking his. So he's like, I'm gonna just get one that doesn't break at all.
Well, he does a lot of work outdoors, so he tends to,
Yeah, that
hit
makes
it
sense.
and stuff. But,
Yeah.
We finally found one. It wasn't a laptop like we had expected to find, but he got one of those Hewlett-Packard all-in-ones.
Oh, what? So you didn't get a laptop?
No.
Okay.
He never uses it as a laptop. I mean, it
Oh,
literally...
it's just a computer.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I mean an all-in-one, totally fine.
Yeah, and he took me with him, and I'm standing up there, and I'm kind of looking at him going, yeah, okay, this one's got, this one's alright, this one's okay. But he needs, very specific requirements for his computer. One is a good screen that he can read, because he's half blind.
Okay.
And a good sound system that he can hear, because he's deaf.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And, none of the demos have audio in them. You can't really play anything through them, so... But he ended up going with this all-in-one HP 19-inch. And it's, so far it's working alright.
Okay, that's cool.
It was $350, $360.
Damn, dude. Computers are so cheap now. It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, the laptop he was looking at was, I think it was a Toshiba, was $700.
Yeah, I think with laptops you kind of pay a premium for it to be portable already, because it's going to be a smaller form factor. It's just not as I want to say it's not as a high demand, or it's not as an easily manufacturable form factor, and the parts themselves are not as common.
Yeah.
So yeah, getting a regular office computer is so to me it's so easy now, because you can walk into a store and you're fine. Office computer for $300, I'm done. I'm out of here. Whatever.
Yep, pretty much. But yeah. I was curious to actually hear the Toshiba because it's got a Harman Kardon sound system in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is what my stereo system here is.
Oh, okay. See, I'm always kind of wary of like sound cards that are just like stuck into like OEM builds, just because like I don't like they might put a sound card in there, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's better, you know? Like you can buy a $10 sound card from Fry's, but is it gonna be better than your like integrated motherboard sound system? Like probably not.
That's the thing. I don't know if this one was an actual addition to it, because I mean it had Harman Kardon on the case.
Okay.
So it's something that Toshiba and Harman Kardon have done together.
Yeah. Normally when they do something like that, it'll just be like an actual collaboration where it's kind of like how Beats is inside the HTC One, the phone.
It's also in the Galaxy S5.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad found one of those out metal detecting.
And the S5 is like, I heard the S5 was a pretty underwhelming phone, at least relatively.
I don't know. It's a $700 freaking phone.
Well, yeah, like, all of the flagships are like about that much, so it's kind of.
I don't know, but and my mom is debating on whether she wants to upgrade her computer, her desktop. The problem is,
computers.
if she does, she has to buy her bookkeeping software.
Oh.
And well, you could buy your video card and still have some left over for the price of her software.
Wow.
It's like $500-$600 just for QuickBooks. And
that's because so like she's using an older version and just
she's using one from like 2010.
Yeah, that's not that old. But I mean, I feel like you could use the same serial on the new computer.
No, it won't install on the new computer. It's QuickBook locks it to certain OSs.
Oh, okay. So you're saying like she has like an XP right now?
Yeah, an XP.
And if you're if you were to move to 8, then you would need to get
upgrade.
A new. Yeah,
it won't even install on. It won't even install on Vista.
Okay.
XP is the last model that it will install on.
Oh. So, but that's like an old version of QuickBooks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they have like a new one for Windows 8.
Yeah. Okay. And it's like $500.
That's fantastic.
I wish
software.
I really wish I could find something does the same thing but costs a third less.
Not as much. Yeah. Because don't get me wrong, I actually do believe it's okay to pay for software. Oh, God forbid, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, like I never liked how expensive it would get though. Like $600 for say Photoshop or like the Adobe Suite. I'd be like, what? Like who?
Yeah, but you're getting like 6 or 7 different programs.
Yeah, with the entire Creative Suite, yes. For Photoshop by itself, it was not as good of a deal.
Yeah. But just for QuickBooks, $500-$600.
Yeah, just for QuickBooks. I mean, yeah. One thing I feel like the one thing I've learned about life. No, but something I feel really is really common is that like either handling people's money or like helping people make money is the best way to make money. You know what I'm saying? And so since QuickBooks is a money management software, yeah, of course you'll sell it for like a ridiculous amount because everyone wants to manage their money.
Yeah. Yeah, we only need it because of one contract and mass amounts of invoices that we get through it. If we could figure out a way to store those, to itemize them and store them with like Open Office or something,
yeah,
we wouldn't need QuickBooks.
yeah. Well, does QuickBooks like automate it though?
Yeah,
Because if it automates it, then it's probably worth it. Like eventually, it'll be worth your time.
yeah, it automates it. You plug an item in and it'll save it, and then you can just punch in the number and it'll pull everything else up.
There you go.
And if I could figure out how to like database it into Open Office, maybe, but
Okay.
I'm not familiar enough with Open Office or programming to do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I realized with like, especially with companies, private companies or corporations in general, is that if you can ever like automate a process for what seems like a ridiculous overhead in the beginning, like they'll always do a cost benefit analysis, and normally the automation software kind of wins out in the end.
Oh yeah.
Because then you can just assign, you have manpower. Once you automate their jobs, you can assign them to something else.
Yep.
So.
Well, that and it just saves time in general anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
So. Yeah.
But yeah,
other than
computers
that.
and software.
Yeah.
Fun.
Oh. While I was at Best Buy, I picked up their last GT 730 in stock.
Aw, snap.
And installed it into my Windows computer.
At least it is like the latest generation that you can get, because the 900 series is like just came out,
Yeah.
so they only have the 2 high-end cards right now. So that's cool. That's cool. I mean, that'll last you another like 4 years or whatever.
10.
Yeah, 10 years. Like you'll be. Yeah, because what were you on again? Like a
240.
Yeah, you're on a 240. Like, God, the first video card I bought on my own was like a GTS 250, and that was like 6 years ago. Maybe 5. I don't know. It's been a rapid progression of me buying more powerful computer parts and gadgets and stuff. So I don't know.
I think the first video card we bought was like a Radeon PCI card. Before AGP.
No, it had to be AGP, dude.
No.
Oh, you mean original PCI? Like
Yeah.
not Express? Oh my god, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're like, shut up, Draco, you're old, so whatever.
And I might have even at one time bought like an ISA card.
Oh, what?
Oh,
what? Membership card, the ISIS.
No. You remember
ISIS card.
the long black slots that used to be in PCs?
That were like, that looked like serial ports?
No, they looked like...
Okay. I might not even recognize this.
They
Because it
looked
might be
like...
before my time.
They looked like PCI slots, but they were about a third longer.
Oh.
And they were black on the motherboard. And
I don't
normally
remember these.
At the bottom.
Yeah, I don't remember these.
Yeah. See, I'm old. I do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I remember serial port printers, but I was still like too young to really mess with that. But
I had a serial
Anyway.
port printer
yeah.
in like 1990.
Did you have a dot? Do you have a dot matrix
Two.
printer?
Yes.
I heard that was a thing.
Yes, we did.
So very nice.
We had a dot matrix printer for our Apple IIc Plus.
I just feel like every time my dad like brought home a new thing, it'd be like, oh, like this is some new crazy shit. It's a bubble jet printer. I was like, oh my god, what does that mean? It's like the first one ever. Like this is a new Macintosh. Like, oh shit, like I don't what? And now when I like hear about this stuff and I realize like, oh, that was like technology that was brand new at the time.
That was
Okay.
20 years old.
Yeah, and whereas now we look at that stuff and we're like, what is this crap?
I remember bubble jet printers being a thing, but I never used one to my knowledge.
But yeah, it just goes to show how fast technology progresses. Because like look at things like our smartphones and our monitors and stuff like that. So it's crazy.
Yeah, you can get a 4K monitor now.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
You can get a 4K phone.
Yikes!
All right,
I want
before
all that, and then I just look at my wallet and I cry.
before we kill
Yeah.
kill Chase with our oldness.
That's okay. I was playing my 3DS.
Oh God, what's going on, Chase? Neither of you guys have your name tags up, by the way.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Oh, what? Must
Don't
That's
worry.
good.
Everyone knows me already.
Yeah, that's
You
studio mode. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I think it happened when you froze up.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I think it
Google
reset
Hangouts is just kind of
Shitty.
finicky like that anyway.
It does what it pleases.
All right, Chase, what's been going on with your week?
I switched my major today
Oh
officially, so I'm officially a composition major now in the music school.
shit! Wait, what were you before?
Music engineering.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was engineering. So what's the
Yeah.
difference between the two?
Music engineering is like it was a wide encompassing major covering stuff from like you could do like an electrical engineering route where like you create like circuit boards and like stuff for like you could like do like guitar pedals, like guitar amps, design like hardware basically. Like one of them was like a hardware route, or you could do software and learn how to program like apps, like music apps and plugins and software and whatnot. So it was like that was basically like the breadth of that major, but that wasn't really one that I wanted to do.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, okay. So I was kind of looking around. My friend was like, "Yo, have you heard of this new It's a relatively new major. It's called MWP," and I'm like, "What does MWP stand for?" He's like, "It stands for media writing and production," and it's basically like contemporary composition where you compose like film scores and like sound design. You become studio licensed, and you yeah, and it's pretty cool. And it's like, okay, yeah, like this is what I was trying to find a niche for like composition in my major, but there's just no time for it. So now I get to like devote most if not all my time to like composition and like actually making stuff now, you know? So
Nice.
That'll be cool.
And he doesn't have to strain his brain with math.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have to take fucking math and science classes anymore. So that'll be very nice. You know, because, yeah, I don't know, I'm terrible at those classes, so.
Dude, I
Enjoy-
didn't pass geometry, so.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Enjoy your life of no jobs then.
Yeah, it's interesting because the market that I can go into is very niche, but it's also growing really quickly.
He'll be going to Japan and doing the sound mastering for all the idols.
Yeah,
Oh, I hope so.
I'll be Chase P.
Chase P.
I'm trying to think of my producer name. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be like, Chase, bring me to Japan with
Yeah.
your work visa.
I'll be making prog music for idols, and it'll be really
Nice.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I know some people who like started out DJing, and then like I know one of them is pretty much going into music production mostly.
Mhm.
And it is like I mean, it is tough, like no matter where you go, but it's.
Yeah.
I feel like with the community that he sticks with, it's a very rewarding experience, you know. Like
Mhm.
they're all in it because they're passionate about making music, so it's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I'll be hopefully I'll be able to just like because I've had like a mental creative block for like the past year, and I haven't been able to think of like anything original. So I've just been kind of like fiddling around with like pre-existing stuff. So hopefully this will help me get the ball rolling again.
Tom says write stages.
Yeah, go be the ghostwriter for Aki P.
No.
You
Actually,
don't have to write the lyrics, just make the compositions.
I'll just make everything sound like do 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 do.
Really caught a Mariko?
No.
So long?
It's like a generic. Yeah, see, it's a generic line that like fits like 50 different idol songs. So it's like There we go. I already got my melody, and I just need to
Chance
write
no
like
Junban?
Is that Aitakata?
Dakeshimete... Wait, what is that song called again? Dakeshimete Ikenai? The one where
something.
Umeda centers? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, wait, you are humming a tune that's really familiar, but I can't quite, like, narrow it down.
Yeah, see, like, that isn't an existing tune. I just made that up, like, just on the spot based on, like, how AKS melodies usually go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. So, yeah. Yeah, that happened. I recorded a video with a band I'm a part of now. Like, I play drums for this band.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, so we had to record an audition video, so we covered a Buckethead song. It's like a really chill Buckethead song, and then it turns into this like there's a really heavy metal breakdown at the end. And it's really interesting actually. So like if anyone wants the link, you can just ask and I'll link it to you. But
should have covered baby metal.
Tweet that out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The concept of our group is gonna be like we're gonna take pre-existing songs and concepts, and then like take our influences and like put it back in and like try to reimagine it.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I think it'll be really cool. We're actually gonna try we had an audition because we're gonna try to do it for like actual like school credit, like ensemble credit.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Right on.
Mhm. And I also made the.
What'd you make?
I made the huge dubstep drop. Like 15 minutes before the show.
The shut up chase drop.
Yeah. Everyone that missed it, I'll link it in the chat again. But
right on.
yeah, I made it. I took it for probably no one's gonna know this artist, but it's an artist called Destroyed. And I took one of his songs, and right before the drop I just sampled Dave's voice in with a Prida snare and like a riser, and it sounds pretty fantastic.
Nice.
So yeah, apparently it's Mech's new ringtone now, so that's great.
Oh wow.
I'm flattered. Yeah.
Like phones have such terrible bass, but
yeah. It doesn't matter. You'll just hear Dave's voice just like blasting out of your speakers.
Yeah.
And there'll be plenty of like treble content to deal with, so you'll be good on that end.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Mhm.
It'll be real good.
Yeah. So that was me this week. Nothing much to report.
I don't really have much to report either. It's been a pretty mellow few days, past weeks, so to speak. I've been kind of keeping up with the two-shot applications, just cause like if for some I'm lightly applying, because if for some reason I get the chance to, like I might do a hit and run trip to go get some pictures taken.
Is that the one in May?
Yeah, the one in May.
Nice.
But yeah, no real guarantees there. There's more incentive now though, because like number one, I actually won a Mayu ticket, and then like number two, I actually have a Takamina ticket as well.
Oh yeah,
so
you gotta see her.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. It sounds like one of those crazy things that like you do when you're young. And the good thing is I still consider myself young. It's just I don't know how. I don't know how smart this would be or how dumb this would be. But
I don't know. You could just you could use David as a role model and just.
Oh my god.
Just like jet around instantly.
I don't think I want to use David as my role model.
YOLO.
Yeah.
Like he just shows up everywhere.
Yeah, maybe if my parents owned a Chinese restaurant and I could pick up jobs here and there doing retail every now and then. But
yeah, but you're in a static job.
Yeah, a more static job than than stuff like that. And yeah, my main concern is still like how much time, like I don't know, like if my time allotment for a vacation and stuff like that is good, or like I really don't know how I'm gonna plan my December trip, because the December trip is like the major one now, coinciding with 10th anniversary and whatnot. So I don't know.
I forget.
But,
you went earlier this year, right? You went.
Yeah, I did.
You went in like June.
Back in May and June. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was actually the exact same time last year. Because
you went for 2 shot.
Yeah, I went for 2 shots in May, and next year around this at the same time is more 2 shots.
Yep.
So
that's one thing about AKB. They're predictable in their scheduling.
yeah, which is something I really like, because it's like it lets me plan around it. I know it's the hassle though to like apply for shit months in advance, because like half a year in advance, because like realistically who knows like their actual schedule for May right now?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, like, so, but at least it's like, hey, here's a heads up, like go for it. And I'm just one of those guys who's like, well, I don't mind like burning money, so to speak, if it's for the chance. So like,
do you have to pay to apply?
you pay if you win.
Oh, okay.
So you enter a lottery, and if you win the lottery, then you're obligated to pay for the merchandise. But that's because the merchandise comes with the bonus ticket or whatever. Unless you choose photo. If you choose photo, you automatically win all the time. It's freaking stupid. But that's because you chose a photo.
Yeah.
Don't choose a photo. Unless,
but
like...
what if you really want to win?
Then go! At least have plans to go, you know? Like, don't just, like buy... Like, that's what happened to Yoshida Akari. Like, all her slots got sold out, and then no one came to see her for her handshakes. And she was like, what the shit?
Really?
It was because people were they were power buying theater editions to vote up their favorite members, but they were just picking unpopular members so that they could get the tickets. And I was like, how jacked up is that? Because I think if you just pick the photo option, you'd still get the election ticket.
Man, that sucks for you.
Yeah,
That sucks for
it
Akari.
freaking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
She's just kind of chilling all day in their booth.
Yeah, when she was expecting, like, you know, her
A
line to
full-
be filled the entire time.
1,500 or 2,000 people to come through.
Yeah,
Jeez.
who knows? Alright, let's talk about impressions.
Pretty light week
Alright.
this week.
Yeah, pretty light week.
There just haven't been a lot of releases in the PVs. for
We're
the
winding
last
down in the
couple
year.
weeks. Yeah.
Retail is heavily focused on probably shit like TVs and Christmas cakes and
Stereos
condoms. I don't
and
know. Whatever.
Barbie dolls and...
Stereos and Barbie dolls. Toys.
Yeah, toys.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Selling new GPS for Tico.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah.
Cars. Right. Cars equipped with Tico. Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Turn left, you baka.
Let's go to Japan and get cars equipped with Tico.
Only
But,
if I can replace Sashi with Yankee Piece.
Nice.
No, I'll still take Sashi.
I would too. As
I
long
like
as
Sashi, but you know, Kizaki's like freaking scary. Sashi's just funny.
as long as the bass voice is still Mayu.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely. It has to be Maya.
Yeah.
Nah.
But you shut up, Draco. So our first impression is by a group called Niji no Conquistador.
Oh, we're doing these guys again.
Yeah. I just I was like, wait, this sounds brand new. Oh no, we covered them before.
Yeah, this PV is freaking weird.
This PV is called Niji Iro Philosophy, and that means rainbow color philosophy.
Alright, there's some anime.
This is mostly anime.
What
hold
the
up.
hell? This is like browser.
I'll play the song. This is browser based.
No, this looks
Was
like
browser
browser
gaming?
game graphics.
Oh
You
my
know?
god, yeah, this is This looks like... Yeah.
This
This looks like that Pigu game or whatever.
Yeah. This looks adorable, though. Like
It is adorable.
style.
Look at that cat. It's purple. And that chick's wearing like a penguin outfit or something.
Mm-hmm.
On the walls there are actual like photos of the group. Oh, on the TV there's the group too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the actual group.
It's crazy.
Um,
Oh, look at these graphics, dude.
Man, this is like...
Just look at that car.
This is like, what, like 2002-ish?
These are amazing graphics for their time.
yeah.
Like 2002-ish? Like,
Well, actually, I have to admit, the look inside the convenience store. This is pretty freaking good. You wouldn't have gotten graphics like this, like, maybe 5 to 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's
This
very true.
is-
Yeah, you just get like smears of color.
There's a lot of freaking detail in the products inside.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give
You know
them
what?
that.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me
What?
of like H-game graphics.
Yeah.
H game
Oh,
graphics.
oh, wait. Oh, shit.
I wouldn't know. No, but I was gonna say they don't look this cheapy though. But if you're talking the backgrounds and stuff, like
Yeah.
the thing though is that visual novels, like I'm used to the idea of a visual novel being like, oh, like make a choice and then like the background changes like through a fade in, fade out or something like that. Like I'm not
Yeah.
used to it being like 3D
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like navigatable or anything like that. So I don't know what that's
It's like an updated version of an outdated graphic style.
Yeah, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the whole idea of bringing like retro back. So
And then I guess the anime characters travel through another dimension and meet up with the actual group.
yeah,
Oh boy.
but what confuses me though is who are these anime characters? Like, are they actual girls in the group?
I have no idea.
I don't think so, because there's only
Nadi
3 of them.
Hito?
Yeah, and that girl with the brown hair, like she's got massive gradient hair. It's kind of making me angry.
I don't know.
Don't
The
like
description
gradient?
says anime Nadi Hito, and then something. It's got the little W's for laughing.
Yeah,
at.
I like how you not a hero. For some reason, whenever I see www, like I always go whoa 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 whoa. Like that's how Japanese people laugh. Whoa 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, by wubbing. And it's
Whoa,
like
whoa.
no, they don't actually laugh like that.
No.
I would know. I know like 5 Japanese people.
Yeah, I've
Like-
seen a Japanese person in real life
That's
before.
that's 5 more than you.
Oh. I've met Yoshi. I'm not sure if we
Oh
count.
shit. Yeah.
This song is not really that memorable though.
It's cute.
No,
you know.
it's
It sounds like an anime
pleasant.
ending.
yeah. Sounds like the ending song to like maybe a Cardcaptor Sakura
Or like
Or-
a slice of life.
slice of life, like all girl, easygoing anime. What was that one? There are a few shows that appeared in the last few years that are like super cute. Like one of them is like a cafe, or like a bar or something, and like there's these girls that. One girl's a bartender, and then like a few others like always visit the bar, and it's freaking stupid.
I have no idea.
I'm trying to think of the name. Like it's actually really critically acclaimed. Or no, not never mind. That was something else I was thinking of. But I know like a couple of my friends are like really into it. They're just like, dude, it's so adorable. You have to watch the show.
Well, like,
It was
shit, I
some-
forgot the name now.
I want to say it's something cafe. Not
think-
Polar Bear Cafe, by the way, because that's another funny one. That's like ridiculous. But there's this YouTube clip where they sit
Cosplay
down.
Cafe?
No.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's something else.
There's a there's a YouTube clip where they sit down and they're talking about coffee, and then for some reason they try to pronounce everything like the American English way, and so like 3 girls just keep going coffee, and they're like just saying it really awkwardly, and like this one other girl's getting all pissed or whatever. It was weird. But it was so adorable. Like it was a stupid scene, but I thought it was really cute.
It's not. It's not Shirokuma Cafe, right?
No, Shirokuma is Polar Bear Cafe.
Okay, yeah.
Because Shirokuma means white bear.
Alright, yeah, I'm looking through a list right now. I don't see.
You're trying to find out.
Yeah, the only other cafe animated related things I see are like R-rated OVAs, and I'm pretty sure I know what those are.
Draco, what's going on? It sounded like you were in pain or something.
Oh, I deleted somebody's message.
Again.
And I did not mean to do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you that like delete sign is too close to anything ever. You need to be able to like.
It should be in front of the name, not behind the text.
Yeah, because like I don't know, it looks like it's too easy to click on. Like, let me just delete all your messages. Like, sorry, thanks. But anyway, Niji no Conquistador. This was this was a pleasant song. An interesting PV, not one I would necessarily revisit.
Yeah.
It was pleasant, you know.
Yeah, it was a
pleasant little thingy.
Something to put on when you want to talk about philosophy.
I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Let's all stroke our Draco beards and pop on pipes.
Yeah, while we're inside some sort of kawaii ass cafe drinking coffee.
Drinking coffee.
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 With our pinkies up.
Yeah, with your pinkies up, especially.
Yes, quite. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm.
Because we have to do the berries kobo, the momochi thing.
Oh no.
See, I really want to find this video now. Like but it's probably like at least a week old. That means I'll never find it. It's too far away. I look at too many. I just ran into the Sugoi video again.
Sugoi.
God damn.
Wait, are you going through like your YouTube history or something?
Yeah, I'm going through my history. Oh, I didn't watch that many. Okay, I might be able to find it.
All right.
Oh shit.
Sugoi.
I see like a million JoJo's Bizarre Adventure videos right now.
Holy shit! Man, that compilation made my day when I saw that.
Oh my god! Like the way he says it too is so like.
It's over exaggerated.
What the hell's wrong with you, dude?
I watched from the link from that video. I watched one of the suggested videos, which was like 300 memes in under like 60 minutes.
Oh, 60
nice.
Minutes.
60
Yeah.
Wait.
60 seconds.
No, this was 48 freaking minutes long.
Yeah, I would not sit there and watch that.
I would not sit through that. I'm sorry.
Was
not worth it.
Well, I say that, and then I spent the entirety of last night from like 12 a.m. till like 6 in the morning just listening to Space Jam mashups with like everything. So I guess I'm not really in the position to speak on that.
Okay. Okay. So I found the video. I still don't know what the anime is though. Like, someone please help me. Alright. I don't want to like well, maybe I should just accidentally play it. I'd like some more coffee. Kokoa and Chia, they're characters. The characters in this show. What is it? Oh, Gochumon wa Usagi desu ka? Is the order a rabbit? That's what the anime is called. So they're at the cafe and they're learning English, and the phrase is "I'd like some more coffee."
This looks adorable as
It's right.
Shit too. And then why is there like a
super adorable?
Why is there like a Spanish subtitle at the end?
Probably I don't know. Whatever. Piracy.
There's more than one in there.
Oh, they're not in a cafe. They're actually at home. All right. But anyway, they keep saying coffee.
Coffee.
And
God
green
damn
tea.
it, Dave! You can't even get the setting right.
I know, right?
Yeah, they're not in the cafe. They're like doing their homework, dude.
I think some of it takes place in a cafe. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's cute.
Okay,
it's
Dave.
stupid. There you go.
All right.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. So, we're moving on from Niji no Conquistador's Niji Ito philosophy. we're gonna
Have
go
you
ahead.
guys ever heard Space Jam and My Heart Will Go On mashed up together?
No.
It's a terrifying experience.
Okay. I'll have to try it out after the show.
It's on my Facebook. It's
All
called
right.
it's called Tijamic.
Tijamic. This is next up we're gonna talk about Pranime.
Yeah.
Wow, that's freaking okay. So it's stylized
Play to me.
like pla, PLA, the number 2, and then me. But if you say it in a Japanese way, that actually is Puranime. And this is their PV unit.
This is
T Palette Records.
one of the girls from
Moto
Bis.
Bis. Yeah. Megumi?
And
Or,
I
Am I-
can't think of who the other girl is.
no, wait. Moto Bis no Kamiyasaki? I don't know who that is. I just realized I still don't know like and like most of the Bis
Kamiyasaki
members.
is the best member. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the first line says on the YouTube video.
Yeah. But I don't remember who the other girl is.
She Mizuta Mari.
Yeah.
She was like a solo artist before. Like she did like a cat influenced solo career or something because her name was
What?
like Izuneko.
Oh, Izuku Neko.
Yeah, Izuku
She was
Neko.
Izuku Neko?
Yeah.
Wow. Well then.
Yeah, so she stopped
that.
doing that, and then she started doing Planime now.
Okay. You remember we had a weird like we covered that. We were like, is Izuku Neko like ending or not? Like this is ambiguous?
Nope.
And I guess yeah.
Yep.
She's doing this now, so
Yeah, I think she did do her. I think she did, or is ending her activity as Izuku Neko.
Yeah,
No,
she, ended,
positive.
she ended in like March or something, I think.
Holy
Although
shit.
she's not quite done yet because she's got a movie coming out.
What?
Oh yeah, that's true.
It will be her
whatever.
first and last movie as Izuku Neko.
Okay, and then she'll
It's
probably
okay.
be like, fully in Planime.
It was already filmed. That's what I was trying to say. I was like, God, what am I struggling?
Oh yeah. So apparently the name is a wordplay between cosplay and anime,
Mm-hmm.
and also refers to planimeter. Whatever the hell a planimeter is.
What?
That's what it says.
A
It's
plan.
ridiculous.
It's a measure. What? It's like it's like a compass, like like the geometrical compass things that you use. Like you use it to measure the area of an arbitrary two-dimensional shape. It's like a map ruler. The hell?
Okay. It looks like a really, really complex device.
It's a stick. It's a metal stick stuck at the end of another stick.
Wait, what is it called again?
Planimeter? Yeah, it looks like a really freaking fancy compass.
God, I'm making my YouTube lag like hell by Google searching this. I feel kind of bad.
It's like something you put on a map. Like you put one end on the map and then you use the other one to like pinpoint.
Oh.
And then you do distances between and
Okay.
areas and shit. It's mathy shit.
Yeah.
It's mathy shit, indeed.
So it looks like they're back in the forest where Bish shot
Nerve?
yeah. It almost looks like the same forest.
Oh, those memories. But she wasn't one of the like original members, right? Or was she? Because I don't
no, she
remember her
wasn't.
from.
No, she wasn't.
I don't remember her as one of the new members either, though. So, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't keep up with that very well. They're all like
Yeah.
touching each other.
Well, they kind of have to. They're chained together.
Yeah.
No, as in like they're.
Yeah, I know.
I'm closer to the end where like their hands are all over each other's faces and shit.
Yeah.
It's like this. Now, see, this is like some Biss style.
Yeah, that's why it was reminiscent of that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just bring Biss back.
Is
How
it
about
just
that?
me, or is this video tearing pretty bad?
It's not tearing, but it was lagging.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Rick asked if this is the suicide forest at Mount Fuji.
Oh Christ! Probably not because well, it's possible. But what I heard about the suicide forest is that because they're not in it, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it's so dense that the reason why it is like a really good suicide spot is because you can't really be found.
Yeah.
And it's like eerily silent. Like accounts of that forest are that you don't even hear like wildlife inside the forest.
Oh man.
So that's really
It's
freaking creepy.
Yeah, that's creepy as shit.
Yeah, and
They probably couldn't shoot it in there either because like they'd be like they might accidentally run across a dead body and they're like,
oh yeah, that would suck too.
That would suck.
Yeah, but like it's sad because like I hear there's a tape that they run through the forest, and the tape stops at some point because the forest has never been fully charted ever.
Oh man.
So there's like a deepness you can go into where at some point you might actually just get completely lost in there. And there's a bunch of signs that say like, you know, don't go any further, life is precious, don't take your life, stuff like that. And it's like, oh my god, it's so sad. But yeah, there like people say like if you want to go in there, like just stay on the outer edge because if you venture too far, like you won't find your way back. I'm like, wow, okay.
It's an intense forest, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it was
it's like a Dark Souls forest or something.
Yeah. It was hilarious because my friend that I went to Japan with for the first time, like during some night, he was just like, yeah, we should go to that forest tomorrow. And I was like, yeah, no. You go ahead and do that on your own.
So, this is them walking. I'm guessing it's probably Mount Fuji or possibly one of the smaller volcanoes.
It was probably a hill, because I don't think they actually climbed Mount Fuji together like that.
Yeah.
There's like some real dangers to doing shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it also doesn't really remind me of Mount Fuji from the various climbing videos I've seen idols do.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure exactly where it's at, but it's them chained together at the ankle and the wrist and then told to go climb.
Yeah, climb together. Become one.
It's a team building exercise.
God, what is that what is that one anime? It's like Yama Susume or something. It's about these girls who befriend each other and start climbing mountains together. It's freaking nuts.
Mildly interesting.
It is actually like the first season was like 5-minute episodes or something, or like 3-minute episodes. I don't know, something really short.
Mm-hmm.
And I found it really easy to digest. But anyway, enough of the tangents. I thought the song was okay. It wasn't really. I didn't think it stood out too much though.
Yeah. I haven't really liked any of their stuff.
Wait, like, as in they've done stuff before?
Yeah, we covered Planime before.
We have?
This is like their second or third single.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm really like, I just
Second. This
I don't
is their
remember
second
this
single.
stuff.
I'm
This is
trying
their
to
second
remember
single,
if I
okay.
liked their previous single or not, because I think I did.
Probably not, because if you don't remember it.
Plastic to Mercy.
Yeah.
Plastic to Mercy?
Remember that one?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I think it was always iffy on them. I don't know. I think it.
That's one thing I have trouble with though, is that if I don't really remember a group like, and the song was good, unfortunately, like I still want to know that group and that song, but sometimes it just ends up being that way.
no. Plastic to Mercy was a really good song. I remember this song now.
Plastic to Mercy was a good song.
Yes, it was.
Let's see.
I think
Let me see if I can
I
find it
think
on
it was
their
their
channel.
debut
Yeah, it was.
in August. Yeah.
Do they have a separate playlist?
No, here I'll just link you it.
Anime? Okay.
Or I'll link it in chat. But yeah, I remember I liked that song, and then I think I missed the coverage of the next song.
No, this is their next one.
Oh, this is the next one? Alright, yeah, so their first one was really good then, and this one, I guess, a bit more forgettable. It wasn't as grabbing as the first one. The first one had a really strong beat. Like, and it had I don't know, it was just more engrossing and more engaging, I guess, than this one.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
It was a live, like, they only had live footage of it, and it was at Tokyo Idol Festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that right now. But yeah, I bet you I was probably like out of town or something.
You might have been sick. That we might have covered this when you were sick, maybe.
I don't remember getting sick.
No,
wait, no. In August? See, cause like that end of summer time was like, oh, let's just go on trips like all the time, you know?
Yeah, you might have been distracted by one of your mini adventures.
Yeah, I don't see.
Man, I was having so much fun. I don't even remember.
I don't remember what happened in August. Whatever.
It's
Screw
all
you
good.
guys. Yeah.
Shut up, Dave.
God damn it, dude.
Shut up, Chase.
All right. Unit by Puranime.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't say plot to me or whatever.
Yeah, because I totally would have called it that.
Platypus.
You didn't. If I did not see the katakana.
Puranime.
Next up, let's talk about AKB48 Team Surprise.
Team Supplies.
And their
New one every
PV
week.
Bara no Gishiki.
I hope this is like the last one, but it's probably not.
This one features all of them. So
I actually know this one. I think it's good. But that's because
it's because you're biased.
yeah.
Achan's in it?
No.
Yeah, it's featuring everyone in Team Surprise.
Well, all the stars.
Yeah.
No, like it's Team Surprise Senbatsu.
Yeah.
It's all of them.
So it's all of them. So like
Mayu, Yuko, Takemina,
Mayo Yuko, yeah. Shinoda Mariko, Itano,
Tomoshin,
Milks.
yeah. Milks.
Yukarin.
But yeah, like I like it a lot because everyone looks so fine.
Yeah, man, them red dresses.
And it actually is a pretty like sultry sounding song.
Yeah, the dresses are actually nice in this one.
Yeah, dude.
Better
that strapless action.
Yeah, dude. Them shoulders.
Better than some I have seen recently.
Better than the gift wrap dresses from last week.
We didn't cover those.
I thought
covered it in
yeah.
the evening show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought last week was toilet paper and like raincoats or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, no.
That's possible.
Some group was wearing outfits that look like gift wrap. Oh yeah, no, because Dada put it in the thing. I think it was
It was Gem.
Yeah, it was Gem.
Oh, it was Gem.
Yeah. They look like presents, and everyone was like, "I want to unwrap them."
Wasn't that the Christmas song?
Yes.
Yeah.
By Gem? Yeah, we covered that too, right, Draco?
Yeah, but it was like the week before or something.
Okay.
That staggered release date, but yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. There's not a whole lot to say about this. Do you see those weird dancers in front of the stage? They're like all glittery.
They're like Woda and shit. I'm just kidding.
They're like glittery Woda with like body paint.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I mean, it's like, I mean, that's one thing I always appreciate about Team Surprise is that it kind of tries to make it like a musical show or like a performance, and
It's art.
those dudes in the bodysuits are kind of like the creepy background dude things.
I'm kind of okay with it. They actually kind of fit it decently.
Yeah.
Well. Until you zoom out and they got to shot the whole stage and you see there's only like 4 of them on each side, and it actually looks pretty empty.
Yeah.
But when they do the close-up shots and like the dynamic shots, it makes it look like there's a lot more. So
yeah,
adds a sense of fullness to the shot.
Well, there's a lot more near the end.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
yeah,
God,
I see
their
it
faces
now.
look so creepy. They've got like
It's kind of cool.
jaggedness to them.
Yeah.
They look like they came out of NMB's reject costumes, though.
Oh, damn.
Well, they're like cheetah patterns or something on them.
It's just it's like looks like runes from like Skyrim or some shit.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't say they look like cheetah patterns, but
Well, from the brief glimpses I've gotten, because my video is not.
You can just
plain,
pause
right?
it.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like gold paint. It's swirled. It's swirled.
It is kind of swirled
like
in a way.
Patterns, really.
But yeah, I'm just a fan of like just classy looking outfits like these.
Dave likes his women classy,
Indeed.
and the song classy.
Well. Okay.
Yuko and a couple of the other girls have like an interesting chunky necklace thing that looks like what my grandma wears.
Chunky necklace. Yeah, it definitely looks more old school, or I don't know, maybe just gaudy or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember the preview for this coming out, and I was like, oh, I'm sold on this one. This is definitely a 2014 Team Surprise song that I like.
Prodigy's in there?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in there somewhere.
Wait, who is?
I saw
Saul.
Minigishi. Yeah.
She was somewhere.
Yeah, she was somewhere.
She might have been one of the guys in black, just like
No.
gyrating all over.
Oh
the
God,
place.
no.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like I can feel my bias showing, so like I have to counter that and I have to be like, it was all right. I feel like they could have done better, but it was pretty good.
That Koji Haru though.
Honestly, I really don't want to judge this song because like half the group is gone.
Heh.
Or
Well,
half the
front runners are.
We can
Yeah.
always just smash Tomochin's voice because we're gonna cover her anyway in a couple.
But you've got Yuko in there, you've got Tomochin, you've got Mariko, you've got, and I really like the way this group sounds together.
You don't, or you do?
I do.
Oh, you do.
It's
I really
too bad.
I really
They're
like the
not
way
there anymore.
this sounds over new AKB.
Well, yeah, well, it's
Their
the
current-
old guard, man.
Yeah. There's a reason why a few of us were all like, how about you shut the hell up and let old guard stay?
No,
no! We all have to go pack up and leave.
They're too old.
For me, Team Surprise PVs, they're like snapshots. You know, it's like snapshots of like what used to be.
Well, considering Team Surprise was a really weird thing anyway, because of the whole like, let's just take Senbatsu, or like the Senbatsu we want, and then
Market
gambling, like that's fantastic, right?
Yeah.
And then for some reason they filmed like enough PVs to last them like 3 years.
Yeah.
Or
And they're
5.
it's like Michael Jackson, like, he's dead, but like music, or like Tupac, like he's dead, but music keeps coming out. I don't know.
Or Elvis. Oh.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like this song. I really like their voices. They just go together well.
It's reminiscent of the old AKB.
yeah.
And it makes me sad.
I have a tissue box here for you, Draco.
I have like 8 out in the other room.
8 tissue boxes
Better go get one.
in the other
Need
room.
it.
I never thought of you as someone who is that sentimental about old guard AKB48.
I'm certain members of it more than anything. I mean, I really liked original Team B or up till like B3. After that, when they started shuffling the teams together, it was just like, bleh. I got nothing to watch here.
The only like original Team B you have here is like Mayu, Kashiwagi, and Sashi.
Yeah, in this PB, yeah. But you also have original Team K.
Yeah.
Original Team A. These are the girls that got me into AKB.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Yuko and Tomochi did. I liked Sudare Tomochi. Now she's just
she's a
slut.
Whoa, buddy. Let's calm down now.
And, well, it's Yuko. I mean, come on.
See, this is really freaking weird. I never thought of you
me neither.
As being that, like, sentimental towards Yuko. Like, why now all of a sudden are you going, oh, man, I really miss Yuko?
He's weirding me out, Dave. Make him
stop.
Yeah,
you're really weirding me out right now.
Make him stop. I don't like this.
Without Yuko, there's, like... AK Bingo hasn't been as funny.
Well, yeah. I mean, without Yuko, a lot of things aren't as funny.
You obviously didn't watch that one where Iwata Karen sang her song.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, you mean last week's?
Yeah,
that was pretty good. Yeah. I liked Hillary's song. That was pretty cool.
All of them were really good. All of them were really good. Okada Nano's is legit.
But no, I'm thinking like the week before and
most of the other weeks.
The 2 weeks before when they had the quiz.
Yeah, well, in regards to like AK Bingo stagnating, it's mostly because like they've been running the same skits over and over and over and over again.
They've done everything.
How many times can you watch Shojiki Shogi?
A lot.
Okay, well, never mind.
Chase.
Has
so
staying value.
Here's the thing about Shojiki Shogi. If the members are good, the match is always good.
Okay, that was a bad.
So you know what that means, is that the talent pool in AKB has not been as good.
Yeah, well, that was actually a bad example because I can actually watch a lot of those because they help me learn about the members. But it's like Muchaburi Dodgeball. It's like.
No, Muchaburi, if AK Bingo were Muchaburi Dodgeball 52 weeks out of the year, I'd watch the shit out of it.
So would I.
Because it's girls throwing dodgeballs at each other and getting punished.
Yeah. And overreacting to the...
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just they're throwing dodgeballs at each other. Like, they want to hit each other. And then, whoever gets hit just, has to eat some dumb shit or whatever. It's always funny. It's never... You don't need to, understand anything. You just have to... All you have to know is that they're gonna play dodgeball, and if you get knocked out...
Something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna have something stupid to do.
I miss the really good punishments, though. The actually embarrassing ones. Remember when they made Kasai...
Go out into
the courtyard and start pumping the air.
They've done that on a more recent one.
They did that with Sakura.
Oh, did they? I didn't.
Yeah.
Shit, I missed that one.
You're just not paying attention, Chase.
They made her go out and do some gag.
Yeah, out of all the AK Bingo,
eating food and shit.
Out of all the AK Bingo episodes, Muchaburi Dodgeball is my favorite. Always. If I could just get all of them together and just marathon every single dodgeball episode, I would. But,
and that was where Kojimako got her Seiyan Chodai skit, was from having to go down into the cafeteria. And
her Seiyan Chodai? Wait, what is that?
Yeah. Or 1,000, or where she's asking somebody to give her 1,000 yen or whatever.
Oh, okay. Okay. See, I didn't even know that happened. See, I have to go watch it.
That was from one of the dodgeball episodes where she went down to the cafeteria and had to dress up in the Sengoku period or something.
Oh, but so you know what I was gonna say, Chase, about AK Bingo episodes that aren't entertaining, or the ones where it's the fake wedding.
Okay, yeah.
And they have to read letters from members. Like, I mean, the sentimental stuff is okay. Like, but they do that in the theater. They do that on other shows.
Yeah.
And then like, see, I haven't been watching AK Bingo like at all, as you can tell. But I know that there are just some like segments I don't really care too much about.
Mm-hmm.
And it's true, they don't do a lot of like things they used to do. Like what happened to like the cooking challenges, right? Where they form teams and they have to like cook stuff for people and they have to taste test it, or like what was the one where they're doing like science experiments or some shit, and like Achan had to touch the static electricity globe. Like that was part of a series of like things. I just don't know what it was. But
wasn't that actually on Shuncon, not AK Bingo?
No, I think that was it. I think it was AK Bingo because they were wearing the AK Bingo shirts when they did it. I'm pretty sure.
Were they wearing the AK Bingo shirts or the AKB laundry shirts?
The laundry shirts are only for AK Bingo.
I thought they used them for Shuncon at one point too, but I could be.
Because the laundry shirts have the AK Bingo like mascot on it. Anyway, we're going too deep into. See, this is the problem with talking about AKB48. We always have to talk about its 10 years of history and the old members.
Yeah.
Now I know why Yoshi didn't ever wanted to talk about AKB.
Yep.
No, like I'm always fine with it, but it is like, oh man.
I'm gonna go watch like B3 after this.
Yeah, you're freaking weird, Draco. Holy shit.
Dude, one of the original B3 members is now one of the original B members is now part of the part-time thing.
What?
Yeah.
That is so weird. Okay.
Mayu went over there one day during auditions.
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. Seiki, something or other.
Clearly, she was not like popular or anything, right? Cause
she's the one. She's the one that did the original Temo Demo Namida.
Oh wait, wasn't that Nozomi Sasaki?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Nozomi was Kime, I believe.
Oh. Okay.
Mika, I think there's. I'll
Seiki
find it.
Mika?
Yeah.
All right. Well, just letting you know, this is going to end the discussion for Bara no Gishiki by AKB48 Team Surprise. And news to me, or surprise to me, Draco is sentimental about Yuko.
Yeah, that caught me off guard.
I don't know. I'm really weirded out right now.
I miss the original, I miss the old Tomochin character too.
Yeah, back when she cared.
I don't miss too much incredibly.
Well, actually, no, it would have been more like back when she didn't care, but...
What? Alright, anyway, let's move on to PASSPO. PASSPO and their PV tracks.
Now, this one you guys covered on the evening show.
Yes, it's pretty...
Because it wasn't out yet when...
Yeah, it's not... Oh, wait. What's this? I don't know. I'll watch it again. I gotta remember.
This is the one that's graduating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the depressing graduation single, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, no, not depressing.
Disappointing because...
Yeah, it was disappointing.
I don't know.
I don't remember what I said about this last week, but I remember it was not too complimentary. I think their outfits were pretty crap. Yeah, their outfits... Yeah, Dado's like... The outfits look like someone took a Target billboard and, cut him out of, a Target billboard.
Nice.
Yeah.
I remember this now, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the preppy looks. The ones that look like they're wearing college sweaters and stuff.
Yeah, the preppy one is great, and then they go to their actual outfits, and then nope.
But I've been curious as to why Masui Mio's hair has been changing colors so often. Because holy shit,
it's her thing. It's her gimmick.
Yeah, it's her
She
thing
has to
now.
stand out.
But she already stands out. She's the only one who like wears the pigtails the way she does, and she's like the smallest one. Like
Maybe she's like, people aren't noticing me enough. I gotta give them like a visual cue.
just don't do like what Chisato hair, please. At least she keeps the top like regular.
Gross.
I don't want to see like all her hair turning into like pink lemonade or something.
Sugoi.
Sugoi.
Maybe her hair is actually like really short and it's just like extensions or something.
I mean, she very well could have extensions. I mean,
And
like
she
Achan
just
had
changes,
extensions.
she just
entire
changes
time
the
she was
color
making
of the extensions rather than
But
her
that's the
actual
thing.
hair.
That's the thing. Like she's always had these pigtails. Maybe she just continuously has them maintained.
I don't know.
God, she looks so weird. In the scene, like when they're in like the park.
You talking about the
They're
hair
in the circle?
curlers?
Yeah, with the hair curlers.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
I'm not enjoying this.
Look at
These
you
these
like their
outfits, by the
outfits?
way.
You like
I
the
don't
Target
know.
billboard?
I don't. See, I thought when you said Target billboard, you meant like their casual clothes, where like they look like they're part of a Target fashion ad, or like
Yeah, no, I meant like the actual like the logo.
like Gap or something. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
the
the
one
logo.
where
Somebody took the Target bullseye and plastered it on their white outfits.
no, it's see, it looks more like what is that shit called? What's that game where there's a tarp on the ground, and you spin a thing and it tells you like
Twister?
Twister. It looks like Twister, but
So
all
they
red.
made the outfits out of a twister.
Yeah, they
Out of a
took Twister.
mat.
They took Twister mats, colored it all
Gross.
red, and just put them on themselves.
Naked twister.
Yeah. No, it looks. Yeah, it
Naked
looks silly.
PASSPO.
Actually,
like-
no. You know what it looks like? It looks like a shower curtain with the different sized bubbles.
Yeah, it
God.
looks like a shower curtain.
God.
Oh,
Terrible.
bad. Yeah, terrible costumes.
At least they're not,
Nominated for terrible costume of the year.
at least they're not actually like plastic.
You never know. They could be water repellent.
They could be like vinyl or something, but they're not plastic like Momoclo does.
Oh God, yeah.
Uh,
Space pirates.
You gotta be like femme, and everything you wear is made out of vinyl and rubber.
Ah.
PASSPO R.
Yeah, that's an interesting ending. PASSPO R, and then lists all their names.
Doesn't
like,
help. I
alright.
still don't know any of them.
Damn, Draco, you don't know a lot of like groups that other people know.
Nope.
That's a really generic statement.
Who the hell is AKB?
But I know a lot of groups that you
I
don't
know.
know.
Yeah, it's like.
What's
who's
Hello?
AKB? We're
Who's
all
it?
in it.
Who's
Who are
Hello
these people?
exclamation mark project?
Yeah.
Mono
What are the
Mono
movies again?
Arena and Kikuchi. You or whatever.
Kikawa you?
God damn it, Draco. Man.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Kikawa you.
Mono Erino's not even a Hello Project anymore, right?
I know.
No.
She graduated from that.
That was my, I don't remember.
Shit, if we're gonna be sentimental, I remember, like, I was actually around when we first started covering Kikawa Yu, and you guys were like, yeah, they changed the way she writes her name to you. Ha 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 ha. And everyone was like, ah. And shit, yeah, I remember that thing.
What?
They
I don't even
did at
know.
one point, didn't they, where it was YUO instead of YUU?
Yeah, they changed it to YOU, and then Dave like kept cracking jokes about it on the podcast. He was like, "It's Kikawa U."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid puns are
Yeah.
a staple of our show.
Mhm.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
We're terrible.
PASSPO tracks. Not as, I mean, when you started with the whole, this is like a really sad graduation song. Obviously, the way PASSPO's gonna do it is not as sad as, say, like, I don't know, AKB or Hello Project.
Yeah, they're not sending it off with a bell, but like for an upbeat song, this is not a happy upbeat song.
Well, no, it's not supposed to be.
Yeah, it's
And
like
I can appreciate that because it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. It's just
their
the
Hello
whole...
Project.
What?
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 Oh, that went right over their heads.
You talking about bittersweet?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's not around anymore.
Yes, that
Come
is.
on. Yeah, they're like... Stop it, Draco.
No one talks about them.
Alright,
Covered them not that long ago.
yeah, we did, but,
Okay, maybe I just don't care about them.
So with PASSPO's song tracks, it's like it sounds like one of those nice rock songs that are like an ending to a chapter or something like that. Like I'm cool with that. I feel like it's better than Truly.
Well,
Or whatever the song was where they're on the treadmills. Not the treadmills, the freaking airport treadmills, whatever.
The luggage
The walkways.
carriers. Oh.
No, well, those are like the actual people movers. Like they have them at Narita Airport and Haneda Airport.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
This is apparently their 5th anniversary. Greatest Hits album from PASSPO contains all their 13 singles. And it's coming out day after tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Or tomorrow, I guess.
That'll be something to look forward to.
Or today in Japan.
Okay. All right.
It's today for me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost today for me.
Today, to Dave.
It's almost to Dave. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's talk about
move on before we drop the ball entirely.
let's talk about Itano Tomomi and her PV Come Party.
Wait, that one is next.
You
Yeah.
said that wrong, Dave. You said that
What is
really,
it?
really wrong.
It's a cum party. It's a cum party, guys.
Oh.
God damn, I knew you were gonna make that joke.
I'm glad I didn't say that.
That sounds like Tomoshin's kind of party.
Leave it to Chase. To,
Yeah, well, you kind of said it that way too, Dave.
leave it to Chase to shit everything up. Just kidding.
I love shitting on. Wait, what?
Yeah. How are you supposed to say it, Draco?
I don't know,
party.
but you put a lot of emphasis on the
On cum?
yeah.
No, I didn't. Whatever.
Move
Well,
on.
the way
Let's
the
not-
way Itano says it is like company,
Yeah.
company. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell are you saying? I don't even know.
I don't know.
But yeah, so I remember watching the preview for this, and I thought, wow, this is actually perfect for Itano, because this is like the type of sound that like works for her.
Yeah.
And I mean, I feel like I've been saying that about like
Anything
every
with
other
a beat,
release.
Anything with a beat and a
Yeah,
synth
no.
over it is
But-
Itano's sound.
Like because I feel like I've been saying that about all her singles as they get released, but each new one like keeps getting better, and like kind of is produced for her better.
I guess.
It almost
But-
sounds like she's saying kampai.
Yeah, I mean, which
Kampai?
And then they're toasting beers and shit, and I'm like, alright.
yeah. I mean that would work, you know.
Kampai.
The outfit choices in this PV are just
Interesting.
weird.
I love how her minions like kick a chair that was already pre-broke, so it just breaks apart like as soon as she kicks it.
Yeah.
It's great.
I like the I like the glasses, like the Lady Gaga-esque outfit. That kind of looks like a throwback to what was it, Dear Jay?
Yeah, I guess. I kind of like Dear Jay, but after that it just kind of went downhill for me. This one's not bad, but this one I know a lot of people have actually said it reminds them of another K-pop song.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I linked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like almost. It's like they obviously didn't rip it off, but it's a very common thing, you know, just
very
like,
closely related.
Repeat fast.
Yeah.
What it really reminds me of though is like Boa.
Who?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, reminds you of who?
Boa.
Bola?
Boa.
Boa.
Boa. Oh, okay. I thought you said Bola. I'm like, okay.
Ebola.
Yeah, my bad.
Kim Ebola.
As in boa constrictor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know who Boa is. Yeah.
God, I'd hope so.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was about to be like, Chase, you don't know who Boa is? But no.
I actually don't listen to Boa, but I know who she is. Yeah.
I don't listen to a lot of her either, but there are like a few songs that I
Yeah.
find very good from her.
What's up with the leaf monster?
And it's not her like old stuff either.
It's somebody in a ghillie suit.
It's it's a
I'm
ghillie
just gonna
suit.
just
But he
gonna
looks like-
destroy the illusion there.
He looks like the Cookie Monster made out
He
of
looks
leaves.
like the Thing.
There's so many like, it's weird. Like, there's so much about this that I could hate, but I love it. Maybe because it's so like reminiscent of American pop party scene.
I think that's the point.
Yeah, it's like this is what
like
Japanese people think.
Party.
This is what Japanese people think. You know, America's like huge parties are like all the time.
This is the tamest party I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, you got the guy with the shades with the writing on it. You got the beer and the drinks in the hands. You got the freaking American flag as Itano's goddamn outfit. Like cheerleaders and like she's a jester swinging around. You got ghillie suits and
Yeah, but the cheerleaders are not legal.
for some reason people are busting into the kitchen and dancing. Like it's nuts.
I mean, let's just be clear about that. The cheerleaders are not legal. They are
Oh,
not.
see, when I thought about cheerleaders, there's the like the little girl ones that are like
you're talking about the
white
four
or
in the
whatever?
hot pants.
Yeah, and then there's the ones in like the kitchen or whatever that are also kind of, I don't know, whatever.
I'm thinking of her back dancers in the like red and
Yeah,
blue
the
hot
back
pants.
dancers. Yeah, but yeah, so I think Itano looks great in this PV. She looks really cute, like
Yeah.
actually smiling, and
Without the yaba.
yeah, without the yaiba, the yaiba.
yabas. Yaiba.
But yeah, again, this is like this impresses me more than shit. What was yeah, definitely
Swaggalicious.
Swaggalicious. But what was her last single? The one with the sick opening?
Get money. I don't know.
No, what? The one where she's riding the horse. Oh, 1%.
Oh,
That was a
I liked-
while back.
yeah, that was a while back.
Yeah, I mean, she hasn't released another single since then, right? Or has she?
No, she released Swag,
Yeah.
But that's an album.
but she released
Isn't
a
it?
single off of it.
Really? Like Swag itself was the single?
I have to look it up now. K-pop
See,
keyword.
no, I'm gonna.
I thought John Perron was. Oh no wait.
What?
Crush? I'm trying to remember which one was the single.
Yeah,
'cause I know they
They're
released-
all part of. They're all part of.
I
Swag.
don't actually remember her promoting a specific single in conjunction with the album. I just
Exactly.
yeah.
Crush and
That was creepy. You sounded like Dada for a second.
Oh.
You're like, exactly.
Tsukino Moa.
Moa-chan.
damn, every time I hear that,
Moa-chan
damn it.
Daisuke.
every time I see that freaking, I hear that name, I think of
Kikuchi Moa?
That's who I'm thinking of.
Sakura Gakuen.
Yeah, Kikuchi Moa.
Yeah,
Moa Metal!
yeah.
Fuck you.
Wow, that sucked my dick.
Oh, shit.
Didn't I send you that photo, Dave?
Maybe?
It's a photo. It's like a meme photo, and it's like Moa. She's like, fuck you.
You didn't
pretty
say
good.
that to me.
That's pretty freaking good.
Oh, maybe it was on Kenneth. I don't remember. I sent it to someone. It was. Here, let me see if I can find it.
All right, but yeah, I have pretty much nothing but praise for Come Party by Itano Tomomi. I think it suits her really well, and it's not it's not like the American bias. It's just the whole like image and theme of the release.
Hey, it's the American K-pop bias.
Yeah, I'm not even like that into K-pop, but I have to admit, like, because K-pop has much more similarities to Western pop, it feels more familiar, or like I don't know, it just feels like it's easier to like just get into, maybe.
Well, I'm not surprised that this seems to be where this song went, because she seems to be spending a lot of time in America recently.
Yeah.
Because of what family she's got in California.
She has family in California? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she's got a cousin or a niece or something like that.
Is her cousin like also a music producer or something? Because like, I don't see why she'd be visiting so much.
I don't know.
Granted, a lot of the artists that, or a lot of the like the producers or the composers, I mean, they could very well just be like people in the States, you know?
Yeah.
Like they've done music for idols or like for solo careers and stuff like that. So it's like might as, you know, yeah, like that's kind of your like step into the big leagues. Because granted, if all you do is work with like Japanese artists, like you're kind of gonna stay in the Japanese market. I don't think she, especially now, like has a really good chance to break into the American market, but I don't know. That's probably always on their minds.
She would probably have a better chance of breaking into the K-pop market than the American market.
Yeah, and even then, like it's gonna be pretty rough.
Her image is too clean to be an American market.
Well, and she doesn't have the English to pull it off, I don't think.
Yeah, that too. Like, there's just no, like, especially with the American market, it's just like, no, you can't sing in another language. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Christina Aguilera was an exception.
Yeah, well, because it's Spanish and like half of America is Hispanic now, so it's like, you know.
But you know what's funny, and I didn't know, is that Christina Aguilera didn't even know Spanish.
Nope.
Like, she's not fluent in it at all. And
she was just trying to. Well, she was marketing herself very well to a.
Yeah, no. This is so bad. When the Latino heat hit like America, and like Spanish music was like really popular with like Ricky Martin, Enrique Iglesias, and stuff like that. Like it was like, yeah, might as well capitalize on it. Well, you still can, because it's gonna fade away, and lo and behold, it's gone. Like no one. It's back to only Mexicans listening to Spanish music now.
Yeah, well. Ricky came out of the closet, so.
Oh, so like Spanish music is gay now, and that's why you can't listen
to
it?
Wow, you listen to that?
Yeah. Wow, you listen to gay music? No, that's stupid.
No.
But, yeah, no, it's just really weird, because I feel like there's such good potential there, and then it just kind of faded away. But that's kind of how pop music is, you know? Where something gets really, really hot, and then it drops, and then the next thing has to happen. You know? Like right now, we're in the very like EDM influenced music for pop. Like everyone's doing it now. Everyone's doing auto-tune. Everyone's doing dubstep. Everyone's doing like EDM.
Auto-tune's been around since like fucking T-Pain in like 2006.
Yeah, like it's been around, but now I just feel like now everyone uses it.
Everyone
you're pretty much not cool unless you use it.
I don't know. The trend, I feel, has actually been drifting towards, like, let's get really good vocalists and just put a beat under it. You know, like...
That's cool, too. I mean, like...
Like, that's what they've been doing.
I want that to happen.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I could name, like, a bunch of... Like, you get, like, obviously, like, Zed's single, like, Stay the Night. You get, like, Hayley Williams... Or, yeah, you get Hayley Williams from Paramore. She's a really good singer, and then you just put like you put your track underneath it. He also did a song with Ariana Grande. It's like you just get her voice over it. She's a really good singer, and then you just put your beat underneath it. It's like
is it Ariana Grande or is it Ariana Grande?
I always said it Grande.
It's Grande, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I've heard it said or spoken as Grand. I was just wondering.
Grand sounds like the American way to pronounce it.
Oh yeah, probably.
Ain't that grand? E.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Grand. None of that French allowed in here.
yeah, I didn't get a rip into this song because there were several things I didn't like about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aaron just tweeted me and said, touching the metal ball and getting electrocuted was a Muchiburi dodgeball punishment. Okay. So, like, clearly the best segment of AK Bingo was Muchiburi dodgeball.
Yeah.
And also I see a My Dotsko magazine.
Yeah, I saw
cover.
that too. It was distracting me for a while.
So,
All right.
what about this song?
I think it's more about the PV, actually.
Uh-oh.
Like, it's something that's always really bothered me. When she left AKB, it's like she got... Like, I know she's a really hard worker. I know she's a really good dancer, but it doesn't show anymore.
Yeah.
Like, she does... Like, if you're looking at my video, she does these, like, little movements and stuff, and it's very, like... It's very, oh my god.
She's
It's
always
like-
been like that, though.
Yeah, but it's annoying, because it's like, you have no passion for what you're doing. It's like you're very glass doll about it, you know?
Yeah, but Tomochin was always quote unquote one of the better dancers of the
Yeah,
AKB.
it's like I don't see that
That's
anymore.
See, that's what's weird to me, because she's considered a better dancer, but she's a very, like, DJ Amaya talked about it maybe 2 years ago when either David interviewed him or he was a guest on, like, All Night with NSK. He was saying, like, Itano has this very, like, she has, like, what is her name? Amuro Namie, like, attitude to her. So, like, her actual dance movements are very, like, I want to say fluid, but in the sense of, like, she doesn't make exact and, like, forceful movements. Or, like, there's, like, no sharpness to it. It's very, like, just kind of, like, exudes out of her. Like,
Yeah,
she's kind of wavy, you know?
Yeah, there's people that can pull that off really well, but it's like just watching her, it seems very lazy because like I've seen.
Yeah, she absolutely looks really lazy when she dances.
And it bothers me because then that means that there's no passion behind the art. Then.
Right? It definitely looks like she's just not trying.
Yeah, it's like I can do all this, you guys will love it, and I'm gonna make money for doing the least amount of effort, and that's what was.
That's how much.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not a huge fan of her music. Like everyone's like I don't know, like everyone goes nuts like all over her songs, and I honestly haven't touched her album since I downloaded it after the
It just
the
sounds
J-Pop Summit.
It sounds really funny to hear you say everyone goes nuts over her songs. I'm like, wait, who? What? Like who does? Like Kenneth?
Yeah, like people I
and
know,
DJ Amaya.
like Kenneth Wilson, like Amaya, like
Boy, Tintin.
Like,
they're all the same people. No,
yeah, I know. I don't know, but yeah, people I know go crazy over it, and it's like I'm just kind of sitting here. It's like, you know, I could be listening to other stuff. I'm not a fan of
See, this is the only time I can't.
Right.
This is the only time I can't confuse you for Wilson. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, me and Wilson, like, we're kind of too alike. It's kind of creepy.
You guys are like the same person.
It's really creeping me out.
Yeah, it's weird because when I see him in person, I'm basically treating him like you. And I'm like,
man.
oh look, Chase is here. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I need to meet up with him now that like the initial awkwardness
is
is
gone.
over. Because like
you guys met it.
We established a rapport.
Right? Yeah.
And stuff, so it's like. Yeah, we were like playing League the other day, and we were Skyping, and we were just like, oh yeah, man, like you know, man, oh swag, like shit, and it's like,
God, yeah, of course you idiots would talk like that. God,
yeah, it was great, it was so great. It's like we've been friends for like years or whatever, and it's like I wish I could like meet him again now that like we got over like the initial like discomfort or whatever.
Right. So you need to come over to SoCal.
Yeah, I do.
That's where it's at. Well, Wilson's originally from NorCal, so eventually you guys will have that thing.
Yeah.
You'll have that thing going on.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's a NorCal thing. I don't know. You know.
Maybe you know. Okay, another tangent. Sorry, but I was talking to my coworkers, and one of them was saying she thought that she felt like when you meet people from like NorCal and SoCal, there's obviously a difference, right? But she said that more often than not, she'll meet people from NorCal who like make it a point to like show off their NorCal pride. Like they have to be like, oh, I'm from NorCal, I'm from the Bay Area, like this and that, like because I'm from NorCal, yeah. And she's like, I don't feel like SoCal people do that as much. Like we don't go to NorCal and go like, oh yeah, I'm from SoCal, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah, there definitely isn't that sort of thing. But like people like, I don't know, it's weird because like people are like Bay Life, you know, it's like Bay Area, Bay Life, fuck it, Bay Life, like Dubs and all that shit. Like if you're into sports, but it's like. Yeah, I don't know. You don't get that in SoCal. Like, people aren't like, yeah, SoCal represent. It's just like, yeah, you know, SoCal's a place. We're from that place. Cool. All right.
Yeah, like, I can't speak from experience because, like, I haven't, like, lived outside of SoCal. Oh, my God. You know, like, I haven't gone to college in another state or anything like that. So I can't be that, you know, I can't be that guy, obviously. But yeah, like, I don't really go like, oh yeah, SoCal life or stuff like that. I know it's great to live here, but yeah, like I mean, I just made the silly little comment of like, oh, that's because they have more to prove than SoCal. Because yeah, but
yeah, no, I think it's because everyone in Northern California is like, they're already so set up, like that's all. That's the biggest thing they have to worry about. It's like repping where they're from, apparently, or something.
What?
Who cares? They're from California.
Yeah. Well, the thing about California though is that it's so big. I mean, it's basically like saying, well, who cares? You're from Japan. Like, there's a big difference between being from Tokyo and being from Osaka.
I just think of, so what? You're in California and your laws suck.
That is true.
And
our housing prices
broke.
suck.
Our housing prices suck. We're bankrupt. We have a lot of crappy laws.
At least
a lot of anti-business and anti-gun laws.
So yeah, California not so great.
We had Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, we have Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We won. We
have Hollywood. Yeah, we have Hollywood. We have San Francisco. We have LA and the OC.
Well, I tell you to tax those movie stars more, but it wouldn't make any difference.
Someone sounds bitter, man. This guy right
no,
here.
No, not at all.
Go back to your completely flat state.
Yeah,
my state ain't flat.
Yeah, we got hills and shit.
I got friggin' mountains. I don't have hills.
I think Dave was thinking of Kansas.
Yeah, I think of Kansas.
Sorry.
That's another Californian thing. I don't know what the hell your state has.
Yeah, it's like oh yeah, Midwest. You guys have like corn.
You guys have like cows or something, right?
Yeah, you guys have like corn and shit.
We do have cows.
Yeah, we're so uneducated about the rest of the country.
Yep.
We do not have. Well, we have some corn, but not much.
Yeah. You guys are one of the grassland states.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over how awesome the weather is over here.
Yeah, I can't hear you over all these startups in Silicon Valley.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what's hilarious? Wait, you don't live near Miami? Or wait, you live in Miami, right, Chase?
Yeah.
My coworker was looking at a list of like worst U.S. cities to live in, and number 1 was Miami.
Yeah, I can attest.
I hear it's because of crime rates.
Yeah, I don't know. We live in the white sheltered area of it. But like,
in other words, he's got a police barricade of angry white men.
It's kind of like the equivalent of like, you know, like USC in LA. You know. It's
yeah. Well, yeah. Cause no, I've stayed at the hotel across the street from the USC.
Yeah.
So the USC looks really nice, right? And then like
there's
like that immediate area.
Yeah.
And then like once you walk like a block down, you're like, oh shit, this place looks freaking not cool to be in.
That's University of Miami.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're in like a protected zone.
Yeah. We have our own.
Once you like leave, you're in the ghetto.
Yeah, I mean like we're right next to like the highway. You know, it's like.
Yeah.
It's like alright.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the same with like with downtown LA or like that like USC area. Mm-hmm. It's all like any area. I forgot what it was, north or south of the 10, and you're in trouble.
Yeah,
because that's where all the gangs are.
Yeah,
like,
we're
great.
basically sheltered by, like, I don't know, it's like, we're sheltered by the money. And, like, if you go, like, 2 subway stops outside, you're in Coconut Grove, and then, like, that's where shit goes down.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's how it happens, though. Like, money protects you. You know, that's how gentrification happens.
Yep.
So.
We're a prime example right here, like right where I am.
All right.
Yeah. And you know what? We got like 4% crime right here.
Well, that's because no one lives there.
No, that's because you never know whose house you're walking into and when you're going to get a 12 gauge of the
exactly.
face.
Yeah, that too. I was gonna say.
The gun laws.
Yeah, you guys pack heat over there, just like in Texas and stuff like that.
Yeah, my dad's
actually our gun laws are less restrictive than Texas.
Awesome.
Even better.
Well, I don't know. Like, I really don't want to get into this, but
it's not.
Let's talk about
Rine Yoshida.
Yoshida Rine, because that's the
Yeah, shut up. Rine. That's how it's written.
I know, but freaking, like, were you gonna say Tomomi Itano in the last one?
People do.
Yeah.
Tomomi
Itano.
So you put your hands together for Tomomi Itano. No, he actually did say
Hajime Masho.
Hajime Masho. Tokyo Girls Style. Okay, so.
Girls' style.
All right, let's talk. We're not talking about them though. We're gonna talk about Yoshida Rine and her PV Koi no Sanctuary.
You know, it's really bad. I actually do flip the name because it just doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah, I don't like saying Itano Tomomi. I like saying Tomomi Itano.
Oh,
I like
really?
ending it with the O. Yeah.
No. Well,
that's just you.
I have to actually do it the Japanese way, or it just does not compute right in my head.
That's you and your dirty non-weeboo ways.
What?
I
don't know. I say every other name properly. I can say Shimazaki Haruka, like
yeah, saying Haruka Shimazaki.
Haruka Shimazaki.
Yeah, Haruka Shimazaki. Like no, but I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know. It just depends on when. So there is a turning point in my life where when I started learning Japanese, I started recognizing their names in Japanese, and that's when I would always say their names the Japanese way. But before then, there were plenty of like artists, seiyu, Japanese people that I would say their names the other way. So like, Nana Mizuki is one of them. Shoko Nakagawa is still one of them.
Yeah.
Some
of them just sound better like that, like to our English ears.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe, but like yeah, like it just depends on who I talk to. With you guys, obviously, I can say it either way. It's just that Draco will cringe. Yeah. But I still prefer to say it if I can the Japanese way.
Yeah. I mean that's something I've developed like in like the past couple of years, like after the exposure.
Yeah.
Because like before it was like, man, I really love this Yuko Oshima. Or the Mariko Shinoda.
For some reason, I just imagine you standing on a hill going, man, I just really like this Yuko Oshima. And then, like, you look around, and everyone's like, what the hell's wrong with you, Chase?
Eyeballs out.
Yeah.
This fucking weeaboo.
That's freaking white trash. As could be, man.
Yeah, I know. Well, dude, I was raised white. I mean, look at me. Like,
I'm sorry.
Look at you. Look at you, Chase. You look like a freaking China boy.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm whiter than you are.
Are these eyes, like, thin enough? Like,
look at me. What are you, the Joker now?
Alright.
Anyway.
Koi no Sanctuary.
This reminds me of that BIS PV where they're all, like, topless and they're standing in front of the light screen.
The toplessness is there. That was cute. Like, she just said shout. But
I'm at that same part.
It started off kind of slow, you know, kind of mellow. It's not gonna pick itself up too much. It's cute. There's some of that like that stop frame. I don't know what you call that. Is it stop frame motion?
Yeah, stop frame motion. Stop frame animation is what it's
stop frame animation. Yeah. It's very focused on Yoshida Rine, which is good.
Do you know what kind of headphones she has?
No.
Styling.
Yeah, they're they look old school.
They never actually show them enough to see.
I think they might have blocked the logo on the caps too.
Yeah, maybe. It's possible.
That's very possible.
Gotta stay protected.
So she was in Actors Studio.
Okay.
Actors Studio.
Yeah.
Like a group?
That's the name of the school, I guess.
Oh,
It's
a school.
Actors. Yeah, she was in Actors Studio Hokkaido.
Like a school for Gainojin?
Yeah.
Or like aspiring entertainers?
Yeah.
Because, another, god damn it, it's all me, I'm always ruining the show. Another tangent is I found out that, like, a bunch of the AKB girls that are, like, first, second, third gen, they all went to, like, the same school, or high school, but it's because it was, like, a high school specifically for, like, Gainojin.
Yeah.
So, like, it's all, like, celebrities and entertainers that go there when they're still teens.
That's what Tokyo Joshiru does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn! Just imagine them going to school. It's ridiculous.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Hee-chan with her backpack.
yeah, man. Killing me. Alright. But, I actually looked up, Yoshida Rine, like, just in Google, and the first result you get is from Baby Metal's website. Because apparently Moa blogged about meeting her or something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, her name's actually a tag on, like, one of the Baby Metal sites or something. So it's interesting. It's a fan-made site, though. But
that's her claim to fame.
yeah, no, it's like Moa was talking about her because apparently she saw her at the Tokyo Idol Festival or something.
Oh, babymetal.net, yeah.
Yeah. It's a fan site, but it translated Moa's blog entry. So, you know.
Yeah. She's not that old.
Yeah, she's not.
Rine Yoshida.
This is her debut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's 14 years old.
What?
2012, 11. She's 13.
Yeah. No, she's 14 now.
Did you say 2012, 11?
It says her birthday's the 11th of November in 2000.
No, I believe that says December 11th.
The one I'm looking at says 11/11. 2000.
Well, I'm looking at an official page and it says 12/11. So.
That one's probably right then. Okay. So her birthday's tomorrow then.
At least I think that. Yeah, December 11th, 2000.
Biography.
All right, cool.
Yeah, year 2000, month the 12th and 11th, the date.
Happy early birthday.
Cool.
She doesn't look 13, actually. I thought she was, like, 15.
Yeah, I thought she was way older, actually.
Yeah. Well, she's, like, really short.
You could have fooled me. From the music video, I thought she was decently tall.
Yeah, she's, like, really short.
Them camera angles.
Yeah, seriously. It's like when I thought Muto Tomu was tall.
Is she as short as, like, who's the short
tiny.
one? Miku? Inako Miku? Who's
That's not that small.
Not that small.
Miku's probably still shorter, right?
I don't know.
She's younger. That's all I know.
Yeah.
They're freaking tiny. Dude, I saw this picture with Meow next to Nako or Miku. And then, because Naruse tweeted, this is cannibalism. It's like, god damn it, I know what you're implying. But yeah, she looked really tiny next to Meow. And like, again, I remember meeting Meow and thinking, wow, this girl's really small.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so then
meeting
just imagine...
Nako Miku would be like, you guys are like tiny people.
Well, I guess Nako...
Well, they are children, so.
You gotta put Togasaki next to Miku and see
Oh my god.
see that height comparison.
She's probably only as big as his head.
Yeah.
Nako went up like freaking 16 centimeters.
Yeah, she grew.
Oh, she's been growing?
Yeah, but
Oh.
Miku's still.
That's not good. She's losing her charm then.
Yeah, since she joined, I guess she went from like 130 to like 148 or something like that.
Yeah, watch them turn from like the trademark lolly group into like the sultry duo or something.
God.
No.
They just
please
like
don't.
age like. Really
Yeah, it's like
well.
that Ask FM question I got, where it's like, pretty soon Nako Miku will be doing Revier. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, please no.
Darth Vader, no.
Yeah, wait like 10 years, please.
Do not want.
We didn't ask for this. Well, at least I
Yeah.
didn't. I know a lot of other people are.
Yeah.
They'll do it. You
Hey,
know they will.
I mean, Yuko did what, like U12?
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
that was incredibly awkward, but
I don't know if she did U12, U15.
yeah, U15 or something. It was
Uh,
gross.
my shorty did some U12,
Mm-hmm.
U15 stuff, but it was non-bikini, non-swimwear
Yeah.
type stuff.
Yeah. See, that's not bad. When they're only wearing like one layer of clothing, that's when it gets kind of no.
One layer of clothing.
Like a swimsuit, you know. That's like no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. That ain't for me.
I ain't down with this.
So, anyway, tangents. Stop.
Yes.
It was kind of connected, not really.
Now
It was
that we've ended the conversation, I don't see how anything was connected tonight.
young people and Yoshide Rine.
But
Yoshide Rine is young.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Naughty
Koi no
confirmed.
Sanctuary. It's not really memorable to me.
Yeah.
The best part of the thing was her, I guess. She's super cute.
The best part was the headphones.
Yeah, the best part was the headphones, actually.
You know, I watched a Stylips,
See, now
commercial.
you're going on a tangent, Draco.
but this one's actually connected, sort of.
Alright.
And it was a
Sorta.
CM with a Stylips song playing in it, and they show a girl listening to an MP3 player or an audio player of some kind, and she's wearing these look like $30 cheap Sony headphones, and they scroll down to the audio player, and it's freaking Estelle and Kern,
Who?
and nobody knows who they are.
See,
Huh.
I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 10 because this is not related.
She was wearing cheap headphones on a freaking $900 audio player.
That's right. I just rated your story.
Estelle and Kern.
Okay,
Why are those so
fine.
expensive?
I have no idea.
Like, what could be any different? What
They're
could you get that
huge.
could just have MP3 encoding?
They're huge.
Or like
They
wave
are-
coding? Yeah,
I
I know.
think-
I'm looking at it. It looks like a cardboard box.
Well, I
Like the
think they
size of-
have. I think
Oh,
they have
dude.
headphone amps.
I think
Oh, you
know.
I think Dell told me about these.
High
Or he
resolution
sent me a link to
portable.
them.
High resolution portable music player with Wi-Fi.
But then again, Dell just wants me to
2500.
or he wants anyone to just spend a ridiculous amount of money on stupid stuff. That's all he does.
This looks like a. Yeah, they look like a fashion.
Probably.
Item too. Dang.
They look like super high end and everything. So
I don't like the UI though, so that's a. That's
Nah, I didn't look at that. I just looked at the price and went, "Wow,
Yeah, it's
Stylips is-
2500.
the Stylips is rolling in the dough."
Maybe it's their managers.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's their dads.
Yeah, they didn't
Hey,
pay
Dad,
the
can
girls. They just bought that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Dang.
Okay. Any last comments on Yoshida Rine's Koi no Sanctuary?
I hope her next song's better.
I like her
Okay.
voice, even though she's kind of got Momoka's voice from Momoko, where she slurs.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I like
It's a very
that.
childish voice, but it
Mhm.
makes a lot of sense.
I don't know about childish, but
Oh, yeah. It's very teen, teeny
It's
bopper.
Very
Not-
teen.
I guess.
It just reminds me of because I feel like idols' voices change once they get to 15 or 16, with the
Yeah.
exception of the certain ones that keep their squeaky voice, and then once they reach 18 and 19, then that's when they get their fully mature kind of
Yeah.
voice-ish. So it's she's in that young teen stage of her voice.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like a good voice, so it's not annoying like some
Except
others.
Momoka's didn't really change. She's still got that mumbly slur to her voice,
Yeah.
which I like.
She could get a speech therapist for that. I need a speech therapist. I mumble a lot.
Yeah.
like that.
Maybe I should go. Maybe I should go see one too.
No,
Mumbling is not. I don't know that would really constitute a speech therapist.
I just need.
I think maybe just speech practice in general.
Yeah.
All it is enunciation.
You need to go to announcer school.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would actually help a lot. It's just like because I have several things in my head sometimes that I want to say, and then I'll say them at the same time. But one of them will still have like dominance over the other, so it'll just be like I'll like say half of the other thing while I'm saying what I'm saying.
I think it's mostly a mental process of controlling the way you speak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you could go to school for that, and then you can sound like Stephen Colbert all the time.
Yeah.
I have that problem when I'm writing. I'll start typing something out and I'll insert like a word that's completely off topic, and then go right back into and it'll just mess up the whole flow of it.
Well, didn't you say you have like some sort of minor dyslexia?
Yeah.
And man. But yeah, another random fact is that Stephen Colbert is from the South, and so he actually learned to speak like a television news announcer because he didn't want to like sound stupid.
He didn't want the twang.
Yeah, because he knew that people looked down on the Southern accent, and he didn't want that to like hinder him in his career later in life.
Definitely understandable.
Yeah, and that's just sad because it's just a stereotype that it's just a bad rep they get. But
it's kind of like how we never would have had a president named Jeb Bush. Good old Jeb in the White House.
Oh man,
Jeb.
I don't know. We got his brother, so.
Yeah, I know, but George, that's like I'm speaking purely from the name. I don't care about like political views or anything. I'm like or accent.
He's still from the South.
Yeah, I know he's from the South, but George doesn't. George is a British name, like oh hello George. George is a British name. Good old Jebediah. Yeah, like good old Jeb. Like my name is Jeb. I'm President Jeb Bush. President Jeb. I don't care what people believe. Like I don't care about your political views, but like just the name. Like just the name itself, you never would have made it into the White House with that name.
So George is a Greek name.
Yeah. Or
Georgios,
some kind of
which was derived from the Greek word Georgios, meaning farmer, earth worker.
What did Jeb come from?
Just saying.
What? Okay, whatever. What did Jeb come?
Jebediah is
Jeb. Sometimes the diminutive of Jacob. This name may have also resulted from a nickname of James Ewell Brown Stewart, a Confederate general in the American Civil War. The what?
Jeb.
Variants are Kobe, Jake, and Kobe.
Kobe,
Jake, and Kobe. Huh?
Its usage is English, though.
Jeb.
And George is English and Romanian.
Yeah, well, the name that they said might have been a nickname of it was a Confederate general, so it's still from the South.
Yeah, I was thinking Jebediah as in like Jewish or something, but
Yeah.
I mean that's another one.
it's
but
possible.
Yeah,
It's possible.
I like the popularity of Jeb. It's like tiny.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a weird freaking name.
Hey, Jeb.
Yeah. Hey Jeb.
All right.
Okay.
How about Dave? I'm gonna type in Dave.
You did timestamp that, right, Dave?
I didn't timestamp it, but I'll write it down.
You guys suck.
I'll write down where we are.
Why am I always the subject of the NS clips?
Because you say things like this, and
Because I'm the class retard.
You said it. That's another one. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
And the only news we have to. Well, Draco, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that's pretty much it for this week. It's just
Okay.
not a lot to go on. That was You didn't actually finish that. You did not close
Porno
that
Sanctuary?
out. Yeah.
No, I said it was like I didn't have anything to say about it. I was done.
You didn't finish it though. You didn't
Fine.
close it out.
That was Koino Sanctuary by Yoshida Rine, and also a lot of dumb talk by Draco, Chase, and Dave.
Yup.
All right, next up.
We suck.
We have a news. We have a little bit of news to talk about from AKS. It's AKB48's Takahashi Minami announces her graduation to coincide with the 10th anniversary, which is going to be on December 8th, 2015.
And everyone's unnecessarily freaking out about it.
Really?
Just like every other
seem-
first gen graduation.
People seem pretty calm so far.
I haven't heard anything as far as freaking out goes for this one.
Yeah, give me some examples of freaking out. Like, what's going on here?
2chan's probably not a good place to try.
Shut up, Chase. You're just making shit up again.
No, 2chan is.
So I know it's been a mentality that like I've harbored for a while, and that like I'm sure a lot of fans have, and it's the whole like, oh yeah, once first gen is gone, it's, you know, things are gonna fall apart. Obviously though, like, you know, even in 2012, that's when I realized like the new gen of AKB48 does have a future and a destiny to fulfill.
Yeah, they got some pretty strong people in it, you know.
Yeah, they're headed places, but you know that it's not necessarily like they're not necessarily going to like exceed what what they've been put into, but that's, you know, a discussion for later. With Takamina leaving though, it's rough because she easily became like, you know, like one of my favorites.
She
the sense of,
became the glue that held the group together.
Yeah,
She's the backbone.
I've always had a lot of respect for her for what she's done for the group. So, but it's very fitting for her to actually leave on the 10th anniversary because
that's her 10th anniversary too.
Yeah, honestly, like
I'm pretty sure she's bringing the rest of the first gen with her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure No Sleeves is going to graduate together, if not the same year.
I don't think Michan's staying.
Yeah, like that's 10 years of Michan's life.
Pretty sure Kojiharu is not staying. Like,
yeah.
Michan's entire adolescence was nothing but AKB, you know? Like,
yeah, the same thing happened to... this reminds me of when Takashi Ai said that more than half of her life was dedicated to Morning Musume. Yeah, it's like, it's time for her to move on, you know?
Well, yeah, if you think about it, you know, I don't know. I don't see Michan graduating, honestly.
It's possible that she'll stay. It's just that she doesn't have much going for her, like, in terms of future potential.
Yeah,
because
she won't get the huge stuff.
She's gonna stay. She's gonna stay in like mid-tier senbatsu, and which pretty much means not even senbatsu at this point, because now they want to put in all the other girls like that are new, that are from the sister groups, etc.
Yeah,
she's gonna kind of pull an Akicha, you know. It's like
like Akicha, Kitarie.
You used to be relevant. Now stay
if you didn't become Sashi at this point, then you're a
bystander while you watch your contemporaries rise up.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just sadly that's the way it is.
But
Nako and Miku are coming for your ass.
Yeah. I don't see Michan graduating, but I think Kojiharu will... I don't know if she'll graduate at the same time or if she'll graduate before, but she's definitely out.
Considering how much of a cock tease she's been about graduating, like, yeah, she probably will graduate next year.
Yeah,
it's
but
ridiculous,
like
though.
Like
it's just very anticlimactic, I think, is why it doesn't feel like she should be graduating yet, because if she did, it'd be like,
Kojiharu?
Oh, no, sorry, I was still talking about Michan.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No. Michan, I don't know. I don't see her graduating. I don't see the need.
What do you see her doing then?
Just be...
when do you think she's going to graduate?
I don't know. She just seems to... I don't know. She still seems relevant to me.
She's like the hidden integral part that like you just assume will be there, even though you don't always see it. You're like,
yeah. I mean, that's
Draco got me.
that's kind of how Takamine was at first too.
Yeah.
Until they actually recognized her as the general manager.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't huge in Senbatsu, you know, but all of her work was behind
48
the scenes.
groups. Yeah,
She
but
was
she's
like-
also the most respected captain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why she got
She's
that.
also the only captain to never be demoted.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Well-
moved, or...
Okay, you mean she's always held her captaincy?
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, no. She was captain, and then she became general manager, and then she became general manager and captain.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I was like, are you serious?
So she got promoted, and then she got 2 jobs instead of 1, so...
Yeah. I see what you mean, but like, I don't consider like, say, Kashiwagi like,
She just got
losing
2
captainship?
freaking busy.
I don't consider that like demotion, but I mean,
Yeah.
at the same time, I guess there is no other rank besides member.
Yeah.
So.
I miss the Kashiwagi captain with Mayu as her co-pilot.
Yeah.
Those are the good
Well,
old
they're
days.
back. They're
Yeah.
still around Team B sometimes.
Yeah,
Just
but
sometimes.
it'll never be like how it used to be. It'll never
Well,
be
yeah,
the
because
same.
they don't get to bully Sashi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And
Kasashi's above them now.
there's no lollies in there.
Wait,
that
who
you can
won
eat,
this year's
and-
election?
Well, was, you know.
No, remember? God damn it! I was just looking at that. You know, did you see the series of? Oh wait, I don't know if we posted that. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, there was like a series of like pictures we had where it's like Sashi and it's her birthday cake, right? And she's looking at it, and then Mayu's in the back, and she's like staring. And so I thought that was really cool, right? And then Tom was like, "You need to fix that. You gotta remove someone." I'm like, "Okay." So I removed like everyone except for Mayu and like right behind Sashi. And he's like, "No, I think you have to remove more." And then like Boy was like, "I think I fixed it." He like removes everyone except Mayu. But so Tom edits it and then goes like, "Oh, there, it's better now." Or he's like wrecked. And then Wilson's like, "Just like at elections this year." I was like, it's so messed up because
Wait, is that
if you
recent?
watch our
Is that
if
recent
you watch
Indigo?
our yeah, I think so. If you watch our if you watch the reaction video to Mayu winning this year, like Wilson goes freaking crazy, and then like Tom's like in the corner. He's like the only guy who's like not excited at all. He's just in the corner. He's just like
shit.
Damn.
it's so
How
good.
many days ago was this? You know?
Oh man, it had to be more than a couple weeks now.
Okay, shit.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
because like Wilson will say that shit about like Sashi and the Mayu rivalry.
Okay, that did not go where I thought it was going to go because you said like cake and Sashi and Mayu, and the way you described it, I thought Mayu was going to faceplant Sashi in the cake,
Oh no,
which
it was
would have
just
been
a-
hilarious.
yeah, it was just a photo that we kept photoshopping over and over again. But anyway, so yeah, Takamine is gonna graduate in a year. So the good thing is there's like a whole year until she does it. So
Well,
if you're
Not just that, but they also announced that Yui Han.
Yokoyama Yui will be taking over as general manager.
Yeah, and
after her departure.
I think it's really good that they announced it now because it gives Takamine and Yui time to,
Transition.
Exactly.
transition into it.
Yeah. Because
Um,
there's been a lot of, hey, you're captain now.
yeah.
See you later, and it's
Yeah,
like,
that sudden crap can be.
Hey, you're SKE now. Go suck a dick.
yeah.
Hey,
because
we
we
don't
don't
like
care
you. We're
about
sending you to
SKE.
SKE.
Yeah. And I think that's a really good move on their part to do that
Yeah.
and
I
get
agree.
Yui adjusted to being general manager. Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that it gives her an entire year to shadow,
Yeah.
which should be enough. Because I mean, Takamine was kind of thrown into the position, but considering what she did already, it was basically just extend what you do to the rest of the group.
Yeah. I mean, she had like 4 years.
Yeah.
I like how
building
I like
up. So
I like how people were like, Takamino was just like, "Yo, I'm done. You can have my work now." or like the reaction is like, "Here, take all my busy work. I'm out. Peace."
And it's also funny because the Mechi Ike special just aired.
yeah,
So it's kind of like, oh, it was a joke, but it's not a joke. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious if they'll keep Yui as the captain for Team K. Or
yeah,
if
that'll
they'll-
be interesting.
If they'll move her to Team A for captain.
So
I hope they don't, because Yui feels like integral of K, or at least what K used to stand for.
she was an A for a while though during one of the shuffles, right?
Yeah.
She was in that Oiran video.
I think she
Well,
started in A, didn't she?
Did she?
No, I think she was promoted to K. I'm pretty sure. Like at Tokyo Aki Matsuri 2010, she was promoted to K. It was like the team she
yeah, I
wanted to be in
remember
the
that.
most.
Yeah, I remember, and everyone was like all crying and crap.
Yeah, there's much crying. But what was I gonna say? So a couple years ago, or maybe a year ago even, it felt like what they were trying to do with the shuffle was to maintain the structure of AKB48, which was like Team A will hold the superstars and the ace member of the group. That's why they put Mayu in A, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, okay, this is not working out too well. Let's re-scramble. And it seems like the teams now have more cohesion, or they're like, they play along with each other better.
Yeah.
Like Shimazaki Haruka looks like she fits in Team A better than she fits in Team B. Mayu's
Yeah.
back in Team B. Like their old spirits are like similar again.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always argue though that this is not the case because every shuffle is kind of like that, where only like a few core members stay,
Mhm.
and it's like, what about everyone else, you know? But returning the superstars back to their original teams, and then like promoting them from there, I think this is just a wild guess, but I think maybe they're gonna keep Yui as captain of Team K, and just say like this is pretty much the era of Team K now. I mean, like it's like Mayu is representing Team B as center of the group, right? And then like Yokoyama Yui would represent Team K as Sokantoku of the group and stuff like that. Like it's no longer gonna be about like Team A everything, Team A dominance. It's gonna be like everyone comes from a different heritage, and they're gonna show it and stuff like that.
I feel like the Team A dominance ended once Achan graduated.
Oh, you know it.
I was looking at Team A the other day to see who could be captain in place
Nope.
of Takamina.
And you're like,
Nope.
nope.
I don't know half these girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that too.
I mean, I'm looking at it, I'm going, well, I guess Mariko can be captain.
Oh wait. Oh, isn't she already co-cap?
I think so, yeah.
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 Yeah, so she'd probably just take the reins.
But I'm looking at everybody else, and I'm just going,
Yeah, you
There's-
wouldn't make the Baka captain. You wouldn't make Iriyama Anna captain.
Irama
You-
Anna wouldn't have enough like
Yeah, she's
charisma to be captain.
Iwata Karen's too young, and she's not quite right. Like
Yeah.
yeah, and you can't make Pata captain.
Yeah,
No,
you can't make
don't
Maida
do that.
Ami. You can't make Matsusaki Ko. You can't.
Well, I don't know about that. Sakiko, maybe.
Maybe, but I
make,
think
she
she's
doesn't
on
have
her way
enough
out.
exposure. You know, it's.
But I
she's-
don't think she's got the personality for it.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Sakiko, and I still don't think she could. Yeah, she couldn't pull it off. You know. It's-
Well,
You should meet my Japanese friend who's a Sakiko Oshi.
yeah,
we'll,
man.
we'll make Sakura captain of Team A.
No,
Nah.
that's gonna be really stupid.
that would create an outrage.
Yeah, I'm
No,
already outraged. No, I'm just kidding.
we'll make Chori captain.
Oh God, no.
How about
Somebody actually did suggest that.
who the hell is Takita Kayoko?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't know.
So if you're a Takamina Oshi, you have 1 year to prepare your Oshi graduation fund, which you
Yep.
should have been saving up for already.
You had 10 years to save up. There's
yeah,
no
Yeah.
excuses.
But I'm being a dick because mine was like, oh, my Atsuko's graduating. All right, gonna take my first AKB-related trip to Japan. It's gonna be my Atsuko-centric, and then I'm done. I was telling Vu though, I'm semi-glad that I don't ever have to deal with that again. The whole like, your Kamiyoshi is graduating, because everyone else is like not as important.
Yep.
So it's not like I have to drop my bags and go, you know. But I would definitely want to see what they do for Takamina's graduation.
Takamina's pretty damn important.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I'm saying like the December trip is going to be like a thing for me, most likely.
I mean,
something to remember.
If I had to pick 3 people that were like key to AKB, it would have been Yuko, Mariko, and Takamina.
That's fair. I would just substitute Achan
Mariko
in place of Mariko.
Yeah.
Achan just didn't. I don't know.
She was the face, wasn't she? I thought she was
Yeah.
considered the face. You know, that's.
I don't know. She just didn't feel like she did anything for me.
For
It
you.
was-
Yeah, because she didn't. Yeah, because
For
she didn't
you.
do anything for you.
It was everybody else that did it for me, not her. So, although I have to say, I've listened to some of the songs the older songs, and it's like, damn, I miss her voice.
Achan's voice?
You are really weirding me out right now.
Yeah. Well, it's like that. Just seeing some of the stuff the older stuff that they show on randomly at times, it's just like, wow, they actually sounded really good together. And
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about this because I kind of miss it, but I like most of the new gems, so.
Well, that's good. It kind of reminds me of when like Itano graduated, and then I started to miss her a lot more after.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
I was like, man, I never cared for her until now. What the hell?
Yeah.
What a stupid bitch. And now I'm like, oh, Itano, please come back.
We miss you.
It's a case of you don't know what you have until it's gone.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, even though it was a Yuko Kamio, she was like the months leading up to her graduation, like, because I had been drifting away anyway. It was like, man, whatever. Like,
You should have cherished that so hard.
yeah, I know, but I was already like making the mental preparation. I'm like, all right, yeah, Anya's gonna be my new
Cutting it off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
No,
already
dude.
cutting ties, and then now she's gone. I was like, shit.
It's a really, I don't know, but that's because the way I experienced it was very invested.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it is like those last few months you have left. Like
Before
You're
you
gonna
die
remember
a
them.
little on the inside.
yeah, before you die a little on the inside, they're gonna matter a lot. So
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah. So I mean, I know there's a ton of like overseas Takamina Oshis, and
Yeah.
I wish them the best in their journeys to to take the pilgrimage. And maybe I'll meet some of them. Maybe I'll go. So
I know.
Yeah.
I know Steven's probably gonna try to go. He's a
is he a Takamina Oshi?
Yes, he is.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I mean, there really isn't anything like, there's nothing that can really match your Oshiman's graduation.
No.
It's just, I mean, that's why I'm so supportive of the people who actually do go to see
Mhm.
their Oshiman graduate, because it's
Yeah.
always going to be a monumental event. So
Except I don't have one, so it doesn't matter to me.
You damn
Yeah,
dirty
see-
DDs.
yeah, you're dead on the inside, so it doesn't matter.
Actually, if there is anybody, it would probably be like Love Ton.
Oh my gosh.
What is she doing? Is she still?
And you
kicking around?
wouldn't go see her graduate either.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Her graduation would probably just be in the theater.
Yeah.
It'll be in Fukuoka,
Yeah.
because she's captain of K4.
Yeah, it'll be at like Fukuoka Dome or
Yeah.
something.
Would she even get a dome?
No,
Oh, yeah.
probably not.
Yeah. See, I don't think she would.
I don't think so.
Well, HKT's already got freaking arena tours, so
Yeah, but that's the whole group of HKT.
Yeah, that's for the whole
It's
group.
like,
well, next in line's Dome tours, isn't it? Isn't that after arena?
yeah, but we're
That's
talking
true.
about one person graduation.
Well,
you know?
they could still do Kyushu domes.
Yeah.
But
They
it's
don't have
not.
to do
Yes,
country
it's
domes.
one person graduating, but it's not going to be a one-person solo live.
No, I know how graduation work, but I'm like, how many people will be coming out for this? You know,
But that's
lot?
see, that's the thing. Like Kasai's graduation was like, oh, we're at Budokan, have a solo, and then leave.
Yeah. I mean, Loveton still has like 50,000 fans.
okay, yeah.
If her handshake sales are any
Yeah.
accurate indication.
But that's the thing. I would expect. Well, actually, I don't know.
And most
No,
of
I
the
don't know.
domes hold between like 50 and 70,000 people. So
What did she get in Senbatsu? 42.
Yeah, see, if you base it on rank, and then I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how many votes she
it's
got
muddy.
for in 42. She got 18K.
damn.
Yeah. Man, I
Okay.
remember when she used to be in like the top
10.
18.
Iwaki maybe.
Yeah. She
Sato Amina.
I kind of dude. I kind of look back. Like it's like looking back. It's like, man, where did this member used to be? Like, she's like in the 60s. It's like, what the fuck? She used to be like top 15 or some shit.
Yep. That's
Miyazaki
The group's-
Miho.
the group's really top
78.
heavy, dude. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's wait, 70. Oh, they went up to 80 this year, right?
Yeah, 78. Maida Ami was 70. Like, my
Maida
like
Ami.
Anya ranked higher than Maida Ami and Miyazaki Miho. Like, come on. What is
It's
that?
just unfortunate because like I really had high hopes for Maida Ami. Like I really
Yeah.
would have liked it if she jumped up quite a bit, but I think her time's over, dude.
Yeah, remember when Kuromochi Asuka? What was she? She used to get like
She was getting a fair push for a while.
she was getting like
yeah.
14th, like 14th or something.
Yeah, she was also an Iwaki maybe. Just like, hey, look,
Yeah.
it's you, Mochi.
Yeah.
Now it's like, French Kiss, maybe
Mhm.
some other girls. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little. I don't know. It's kind of sad, but
She kind of occupies the role that I was talking about, like that Michan has, like,
yeah, exactly.
but like less.
like you're there, but then you're not really.
Yeah, and then it's like even from that even less.
Yeah,
So.
so it's unfortunate, but I don't know.
What you gonna do?
You can only move forward.
At least
By stroking it.
Takujo Aki at least like 26. You know, that's like the best that the old guard that didn't maintain Senbatsu has.
Yeah, she's got a pretty dedicated fan base.
Mhm.
If that's the case. So
Must be all that gravure.
let's power vote Hillary. Come on, we need
Well,
her
doesn't-
to rank high.
Doesn't Akicha have like quite a devoted fan base in Jakarta?
Yeah, she is.
Now
very
she does, yeah.
Yeah, she does.
So I'm pretty sure that helped.
Yeah. She got 24K.
I want Hillary to rank. God damn it! It was so sad. She made it into the preliminaries last year or this year. Like we
Yeah.
saw that shit online, and we're like,
Yeah,
oh look,
Hillary
she's like
was
number
60
60 something.
Yeah, 67.
And then in the actual Sosenkyo, she doesn't rank, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
So
She was
Those
dead.
were probably all the votes she got.
Oh,
maybe
Yep.
I
that's
want,
unfortunate.
I want somebody really freaking off the wall to rank like number 3.
That's never gonna happen. And you
Okay.
know it.
Yeah.
Like
unless
I don't know.
someone buys like 200.
Barbecue number 3.
Please
No. And do you know what? That's scary, but that's actually more possible than
Yes.
I was thinking.
Yes.
Like Nozawa Reina number 3.
Because Barbecue has a really strong, like, she's had a lot of momentum these past couple
Yeah.
years.
Yep. She was
So-
Undergirl Center this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ranked really high this year.
Number 17.
She beat Milky.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I
Here,
say
wait.
that through gritted teeth.
Here, wait. Let me ask you this. So, would you, if you say you were going to be, say you were running in the general election, would you rather be number 16 or number 17? Would you rather be bottom of the top Senbatsu or the center of the Undergirls?
So this is a question that like always gets asked. I personally would probably rather be 17. because I like the attention.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like 90% of people like.
That's a very. I think that's
that.
a much more Western viewpoint, though, because you know the reason. You know the reason they, or you know when you ask all the girls, they say they'd rather be 16, right? They'd rather be in the back of
Have they been
Senbatsu
asked
than
that?
the front. Yeah, like Umeda Ayaka, they asked her like, "Hey, how does it feel to finally enter Senbatsu?" And she's like, even though I'm at the back, it's so much better to be here because I have more opportunities.
Yep.
It's, I think in like an Eastern point of view, if not just Japan centric, it's like the rank is all that matters.
Well,
like 16 is greater than 17.
Yeah.
If you're 17, even if you're center of the PV and you get the most time in the PV, that's all the time you get.
Yeah, you don't get to promote with the top 16. You're not media senbatsu. That's why it was called that originally.
Yeah.
Because you don't get to go on TV. You don't get to make appearances.
And originally, when they did the first election, was it the second election that they actually clarified that it was the top 12 were media senbatsu.
Yeah, I remember that. And then they eventually...
Oh, was it top 12? Okay.
Yeah, they eventually extended it to 16.
To 16, yeah.
But
they made that an actual term.
Yeah. The top 16 were the ones that would actually go on and perform the music station and whatnot. So you're actually getting more out of it being at 16 than you are 17.
Yeah, exactly. The advantages or the opportunities are there. So
yeah, because even if you're at the back, like rows of the TV show, at least you're in the TV show.
Exactly. And it's like when I was asking my friend about cars. It was really funny because a lot of cars get sold in different trims, right? Like Honda cars all get sold in different trims, and so like each one means like one of them is like no power anything, like no power windows, no power locks. Then it's like you get air conditioning. Then it's like you get Bluetooth, standard, cruise control, and all that nice stuff. Then you get leather seats and GPS and stuff like that.
Jesus.
So I was like, would you rather have a car that's the best of its class, or in a higher class but the lowest in that class? So it's like a Civic versus an Accord. If you soup up a Civic to the max, it's pretty much costs the same amount as like the cheapest Accord you can get. And he said, I'd rather get the cheapest of the next class. And I asked him why. And he said, because when you're in the higher class automatically denotes that certain things are better than the lower class. And so that stuff is always going to trickle down. And so it's like if you buy a luxury car that's really cheap versus a cheap car that's really souped up. At the end of the day, one guy still has a luxury car and one guy still drives a cheap car.
Yeah, it's like if you buy a lower end BMW, it's still a BMW.
Yeah, it's still a BMW. Yeah. So in that case, like 16 is still senbatsu. Like 17 is nice because you're at the top of undergirls, but that still means you're undergirls.
Yeah, you're under.
Which means 99% of Japan doesn't know who you are.
Yeah.
So, or even more, because
that's just like Tano said in her documentary. Even though it was only for a few seconds that she was in it, she was going to do it full power because she finally made it.
Yeah, like you gotta show yourself off because you have 3 seconds. You're gonna do it.
Well, not only that, but she was in the back row.
Was she? Wait, were you talking about she was in Kiboteki Refrain?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like I didn't even know she was there.
Yeah, she's in the back right corner, like.
Dude, you know what's really jacked up? For the longest time, I didn't know Akimoto Sayaka was in heavy rotation.
Yeah, I know, right? She never got any.
Really?
She pretty much didn't get any screen time.
Huh.
So
I honestly think they might have just chosen not to show shots of her, maybe because like they're like, oh, she doesn't look as nice or whatever.
The image.
You know, like she doesn't fit the image or whatever. Like I don't personally believe that, but I'm saying like whoever is like editing and cutting
Ninagawa Mika?
No, whoever whoever was cutting up the footage might have been like, oh,
well, she was the director and producer of it.
Yeah. It honestly might have just been a case of she just didn't end up in the footage that made it.
Yeah.
Also,
She's in the PG.
Didn't her scandal happen relatively recently, before Heavy Rotation shoot?
No, it was way after.
It was way after.
remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Akimoto Sayaka never had a scandal, did she?
There was the rumor that she was sleeping with that director.
Yeah, that's why she resigned from captaincy.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah. And there was that rumor that Mariko was sleeping with Hockey P.
And she just laughed it off.
Yeah, the Mariko rumors are hilarious, but the Kubota one seems believable, unfortunately.
Can you see Mariko apologizing if she had been caught sleeping with some dude? She'd just be like, okay.
Yep. Yep.
She'd
Right
be
there,
like,
man.
She'd be like, why were you following me?
You're
What the
damn
fuck
right
are
I
you
did.
doing? Yeah, see, it's
He
like...
sucked.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like the sex wasn't great anyway.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Like, when I looked at the clock earlier, we were 1 hour and 50 minutes in.
Now we're like
And I
two
was
and a
like,
half.
Yeah, we're gonna end this real soon. Yeah, we're 2 hours and like 50 minutes in. I'm like, great. So we've been talking about this shit for an hour.
I mean, this is something that interests us, so it's like...
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So yeah, that's happening.
I think that's it. We're gonna call it here. Yeah, like so Takumi is gonna graduate. So again, Takumi no Oshis, good luck to you. All right.
I'm gonna miss Takamina. I really am.
Yeah,
Everyone
I
will.
will too. I think if you don't feel for Takamina, you're dead inside.
I'm probably just gonna pay even less attention. Oh, actually, no, I probably won't because Paru. But
Yeah. Your salt and your motor oil.
Effing Chase.
yes,
All right.
salt and motor oil.
I was
So-
gonna bring one more thing up
Okay,
here.
what's up?
On February 28th, Momocla's first film will open across theaters. The film is...
I was
Theaters
about to
near
be
you.
like, what does this have to do with Takumina's graduation? But no, it's news.
Yeah. Maku ga Agaru. The Curtain Rises.
Is this their struggle movie?
Mhm.
Struggle movie.
No, it's actually... they have a new song coming out.
Is it promoting the song?
What?
Is the song promoting the film?
I don't know. It's going to be in the film. It's on the soundtrack. And part of it's in the trailer. No, this was actually adopted from a book by the same name by Oriza Hirata. And the story revolves around the members as they aim for the top prize at the National Tournament of Theater clubs under the direction of a new teacher. So it's an actual serious movie.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
Apparently, they're gonna have a new song called "Link Link"
And we will cover that
someday.
eventually. In 2 months.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep. Man, now I have Sakura no Hanabiri Tachi stuck in my head with all
What?
the graduation talk. I'm just going like na 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 na. It's just running through my head.
Oh yeah, Sashi's 2 seconds in heavy rotation that got played over and over again.
Oh yeah. That was such a
Yeah.
a focus during that one show. All right.
Do you recall seeing Michan in heavy rotation?
No. Well,
Nope.
yeah.
No one did.
Wasn't it Yuko and Michan together? at
Yeah,
one
but
point?
Michan's head was like turned away from the camera.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't she like drooling on Yuko at the time or something?
Yeah, but you couldn't even tell who it was. It was just like, okay.
Okay.
All right,
So
we're calling it.
we're calling it. Twitter links will be in the show notes. We're at New School Kaidan. I'm at Dave. Chase is at StarLancerPG. Draco is at Draco60. Check out the evening show with NSK on Fridays at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. as well as BSGS BKHTS the TV Fridays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Check out selective-sharing.com as well as nihongogo.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, give us a like, subscribe, let us know how we're doing, and go watch our unboxing videos. Chase just put up a new one about photo books. And thank you, DJ Maya, for providing us with the New School Countdown Anthem. Final words, gentlemen. What are they going to be? Chase?
Sakura no Hanabira Tachi Gasaku Koro.
Draco, what are your final words? What is your final word?
I started playing Dragon Age this week.
How is that? Isn't
I should play that too.
I keep seeing spam ads for that game.
Spam ads.
I don't feel like playing it after that.
Spam ads, huh? I know a lot of people have issues with it as far as like the controls and the new tactical mode they introduced and just general bugs, but you know, it's EA. We expect bugs. or you should anyway if you play an EA game at this point.
Damn.
Which is kind of sad, but no, it's been... I like the Dragon Age series for the story, so I generally just play it on casual and don't worry about the difficulty.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I do with those kinds of games. Are you playing Inquisition?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How much was it? 60?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like $60, I think.
Wait, this is a new one, right? Not
It just came out like last month.
Okay, yeah, I was like...
That's why I said I've been seeing spam ads for it. I visited a bunch of like websites that cover gaming, and I just see like pop-ups, Dragon Age everywhere.
Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, it just came out, I think it was last month.
Yep.
Or this month.
It was last month.
Like late last month, though.
Yeah.
I think.
November 18th, if you want to be specific.
No, yay. 2 days before my birthday, big deal.
Yep. Big deal indeed.
No, I actually got mine through GameFly, so...
Oh, okay.
I haven't bought it. I'm just playing it.
Yeah.
And I also have, what else do I have? I forget.
I just saw this tweet of Kojima Haruna and Shiraishi Mai screen caps from Uzumaki. They're making the same face in each screen cap. It's pretty cute because the two of them are very like equivalent to each other as in like the roles and like the kind of like the looks they have in each group in their respective groups.
Yeah. And
but I just noticed that like Shiraishi Mai has a really skinny face near the bottom. Like she has like higher cheekbones. Yeah, like. Kojima Haruna has the more like poofy face that I kind of enjoy.
Yeah, she has the chub cheeks.
But yeah.
Really?
But it's funny. I like that last picture where they're both doing the head tilt because that's like to me that's the signature Kojima Haruna look, where it's like she does the head tilt and like she's like I'm confused.
Did we close out the show yet?
No, because freaking Draco was like I have one more thing to say and he had to like go under his desk to do it.
No, I didn't have to go under my desk.
Alright, what was the last thing?
I have Borderlands 2, but I haven't actually played much of it.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, screw that.
It's not Steam, right? Otherwise I'd play it with you.
No, it's
if you want it.
360.
Alright.
360!
Wait, when did Kojima and Miyawaki, like, go fishing?
Wait, I'm interested in this. Like, fishing idols that fish?
No, it's not. But it's definitely a fish.
What?
Just link it.
So it's not actual fishing.
No. I am linking it. I'm linking it in Ustream.
Alright.
No, it's not actual fishing, but it is a fish.
No.
Alright.
Fine, I'll still save it.
That Sakura looks really cute.
Dave, what's your last word?
Yeah. The latest episode of Mechi Ike was pretty damn hilarious. Go check it out.
Get awesome.
Yeah, AKB 48 X Mechi Ike is always good for me, so...
I don't know about always, but... Yeah.
Yeah, shut up.
This time it was freaking great. They took it to a new level.
They did. All right. Peace out, internets.
Later, bitches.
We'll see you. Wow. We'll see you next week when we talk about flowers.
Adios,
Good night.
sayonara.
Sakura.
Adios, sayonara.
Yeah, fuck you.
Say long goodbye.
Say this long goodbye.